Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? You already know what it is, man. It's the one and only Hip Hop Gamer. Got my girl REDinFamy in the building. We about to play NBA 2K18. It's about to be that battle right now. But the topic that we're going to be discussing today while we're playing NBA 2K is Xbox being on PlayStation and Nintendo in the future. Alright, it's a very realistic chance that it's happening, and we're gonna talk about that. It's gonna be crazy, right? It'll be crazy, right? So we about to get to the game right now, son. And like I said before, man, you gotta get your logis, alright? Turn these joints on so you can understand what I'm talking about. You gotta get your logis, yo. Gotta get your logis. Look at these joints, son. These joints is fire. Word up. Gotta get your logis, alright? These are the G933s. Everybody wanna know what I'm wearing when I be, streaming? Those are the joints, all right? So one love, God bless. It's time to get down, all right? Hot 9-7, let's go. I'm about to get this victory, too. Word up.
Are you going to talk all the trash you want to talk?
Yep,
I mean, when we did all time, the last time I won.
No, wait, what?
Last time we did all time, I won.
Well, last night, I'm 3 zip.
Because I don't play 2K like that anymore.
All right, well, let's go.
Like,
let's
I
see,
just don't play this anymore like that.
Let's see where you at.
I'm trying to figure out what all-time team.
You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with OKC, see what happened and stuff. So
I'll rock with the Raptors.
All right, let's go.
Drafted. What's next?
What's the Raptors? You said it. Raptors.
It's the 2K Sports
Like
Game Show.
Yo, what you call it?
Oh yeah. Mavericks. So like that I said.
2K
like, yeah.
Sports, Ernie Johnson here,
But,
joined
the
by
coach
the
used to
great
play for,
Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great Kenny the Jet Smith.
The Mavericks coach, he's my Avery Johnson. Avery Johnson used to play for the Spurs.
Yeah,
Avery
Johnson.
Thanks for joining
He said
us.
Mavericks.
And it's time for NBA
Yeah, because he
basketball.
got that
He's back
old,
country.
yeah, he got that
Twain.
Alongside
Yeah,
Chris Webber
yeah.
and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth
now
member
quick
of our
question.
crew.
What are
From
your
the
thoughts
sideline,
on
Hall
the
of
PC
Famer
version
David
of
Aldridge. It's the
NBA
Toronto
2K?
Raptors
Most
facing
people
the
obviously play on
Oklahoma
console,
City
but what are your
Thunder.
thoughts
And
on,
so off the tip, it's Toronto.
the way this looks?
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of
it's-
Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to
It's
go.
just so
Setting the
clean,
floor
like-
for the Raptors.
Yeah.
Carter
That's
is
what
out
it
there
is.
with Chris
Sean
Bosh.
Kemp.
Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Lowry. And it's Davis at the pivot spot manning the middle. It's
Russell.
Westbrook with the drive. And Davis sends it back.
Let's go,
And it
baby.
goes
Sean
down 2
Kemp.
points.
Yo, Roel,
Kemp's
what's
got
going
the
on,
first
bro?
points of the night
What's
for the
poppin'? What's
Thunder.
poppin'? Eternal 504. My dude, what's going on, son?
Outside Lowry.
Martino in the
Stolen
building.
by
What's
Durant.
up? Got that still?
Oh, and a
Y'all
fast
keep
break
Word up.
losing the
Oklahoma
ball.
City.
So,
Payton with the ball.
now let's
Basket
talk about what
counts.
everybody
Getting
can
theirs
kind of see us
before
talk
the
about.
defense can
So
set up. That's
Xbox
just the
obviously announced their play
aggressiveness of
anywhere.
transition, making sure they come away with points.
Business model pretty
Now,
much.
here's
So
Lowry.
what are your thoughts
Pass to
on
Davis.
Xbox when they first
And
announced
DeRozan kicks to
Xbox Play
Bosh.
Anywhere,
Over Durant.
E3 and everything? We was
And
there.
no
I'm
good.
missing
Trying to
everything.
use
What
the
are your
glass.
thoughts on when
Defense
they first
recognizing the situation.
I was
announced
excited.
Play
in his
Anywhere?
face
I was-
once he got close
I
to
was
the
like,
bucket.
yes.
That's him
And then
coming
at
off
the
an
same
assist from
time of me
Payton.
saying yes,
Good awareness
I was
there.
like, yo,
He
this
sees
is
an
gonna
opening
mess up the
and
sales
doesn't
and
hesitate.
to me the
Well, that
momentum
opening
of the
right there,
Xbox
that's just
One
because the
getting
defense
sold.
failed to rotate.
Because
Now here's DeRozan from
I
outside off
can't
the
get
mark.
nothing because
Just
basically
around a minute and a half
they don't
into the
have the
first quarter.
install base like
And
that.
out of bounds
you know,
as
PlayStation
Toronto
has
gains
that on
possession.
lock.
Right.
So I felt like the momentum of them even going into the Xbox One X, I was like, why would people go get that when they can just have a PC?
Tries to keep it alive. And that's
They got
know.
crystal and
Toronto
coconut
really
oil
like
on their
possession.
I don't
hands.
know
Like
what happened.
everything's
I
dropping.
don't know
Like
what
I should
happened
have
just
stuck
now.
with the Rockets.
I don't know what happened just now.
I have to run this back because I was like, how this is going. But yeah, I was like, it was like a gift and a curse. To
Lowry
me,
against
PlayStation
Payton.
Anywhere is like
Stolen
a gift
by
and a
Westbrook.
curse, pretty much. I don't like
It's
having
stolen by
games.
Clark.
You mean Xbox anywhere? You said PlayStation
Man,
anywhere.
that's
I said
it's
PlayStation
close, but
anywhere.
Yeah.
Xbox
didn't
didn't
get
play
on
anywhere,
balance.
but I just felt like that was like for PlayStation to be like, okay, now we're gonna actually take over on other
Lowry
things. But I
against
see the
Payton.
business model that's Phil Spencer and his team
Davis down
going
low.
for.
And
Ooh.
finished off by Davis.
Finally, I got someone on
And
the
slams it
board.
home
Like,
and
That
gets
was
some
good. That was
kick
nice
game
right there.
on the
That was
end of
nice.
He
That was
did.
nice.
He spent a while up on that rim,
So
didn't
now, for me, when I first heard it,
Thunder off to a
I
quick
thought it was a
start
great
here.
idea as well, considering
Payton
it's
kicks to
Microsoft.
Westbrook.
Like, why not? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the only way to truly get ahead of Sony is to utilize your entire ecosystem of what's available to you. So for me, I thought it was great. I thought it was smart and stuff like that. Martino, you said it's on the PC side. Microsoft owns Windows, but on every brand besides Apple uses Windows.
Lowry from outside. Westbrook pulls it in.
That's
And
what
I was
shot
wide
you.
open.
By 6.
Like, yo, this 2K is so weird to me.
Kicks it out to Allen. Over Carter. Allen's shot is off.
They said nice dunk. Yo, Tyrell Brown, my dude Tyrell, what up, what up? Woo, that was nice. That was nice. Matthew in the building, what up, what up? The pro production, the pro production. What's going
Here's
on?
Payton, following the score by DeMar
Is that the
DeRozan.
glove?
Westbrook passes to Kemp.
You already know what it is. What up? Let's go.
Why you give me a 5?
Because, I mean, you just got to respect it. That was just good basketball right there. You got to respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Oh, Reggie, Weapon X in the building. What's going on? So now to get down more to the nitty gritty on the whole Xbox on PlayStation and Nintendo stuff. When it comes to the play anywhere, like I said, I could play. Give me that. I could play. I could play Gears of War and Forza on my PC. I don't need an Xbox for it, but I do understand that. If you can't afford that type of PC because it is expensive, you have an option, a cheaper option.
I mean, of course, there's certain
only
games,
other
of course,
free
you
throw
can't
attempt
run
today
highly.
in an earlier
For
trip to the
example,
line.
I have
And he's
an
good on the second.
Alienware,
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
little system that, once was called
Lowry
a Steam
passes to Carter.
Steam machine.
Bosh, the
and,
screen.
they stopped with that title. I don't
And
know
the foul
why.
called on Russell Westbrook.
And
That is
I
his
was
first
able to
foul of the
play
game.
Record, Gears. The only game I couldn't really run too well was Forza because it's a high demanding game. Quantum I was able to run
1:31 left to play in the
good,
first.
like,
Carter
so-
Yeah, but how
to
much
Bosh.
was your
Over Durant?
how much was your Steam machine?
the ball in
the
that
Steam
first
machine
quarter?
is running
That
like
doesn't
what?
go either for Bosh. Here's
I gotta-
Westbrook. And
Oh!
finished off by
Let's
Let's
Westbrook.
go, baby. Let's go.
That wasn't
Surge
fair.
here,
Let's
and
go. We up 10.
in the
Ain't
first
nothing.
quarter.
Now,
And it's
go ahead.
happening at both
I think
ends,
the Steam
trying to
machine will
end
run
this
you
thing
probably
before
like
it begins.
700
So
something to
timeout called
900,
here. The first for
depending
Toronto.
on these different
And with the
versions
time
of it.
running
I
against
forgot
them,
the
needs to
version I
talk
had.
it over with his guys.
But you can get
Man,
you
they straight up
even
and
build
getting
you
smoked over the
an
stretch.
$800
Really need to
rig
refocus here.
and be
And
okay.
Oklahoma City going
Yo,
with a
Cliff
whole
in the
new group
building.
out
What's
there.
going on, Cliff? God bless, son. Welcome to the stream, man. Please
Raptors
subscribe,
trail
share.
by
You know how we
10.
do. One love, bro. How you feel?
The only thing people say, well,
Outside
okay, you
Lowry.
build an $800 rig. What
Outside
about the monitor?
DeRozan.
What about this? What about that? And I do understand that, but that's the same question.
Here's Bosh.
You have
Gets
to
to the
buy
rim for
a
two with the D
console,
all
and then you have
over
to
him.
get your TV
Bosh
and
has got
everything
his
else.
first
So
bucket of the
State
night.
of Decay 2.
Here's Oklahoma City now.
Since they mentioned State of
They're on a
Decay 2,
14
I haven't
to
played
6
State
run.
of Decay 2, let alone State of Decay
Here's
1.
Haywood
So what are
and
your thoughts,
slam dunk by
real quick,
Haywood.
pro production? What are your thoughts on State of Decay? Yeah, what are your thoughts on State of Decay, especially State of Decay 2 and the way it's looking and
Particularly on
how you think it's going to
offense, where they've
perform?
been completely in sync. Terrific first quarter.
State of Decay.
Now here's DeRozan. Bosh.
Can we
And
get
Bosh
something
able
in
to
State of
finish.
Decay, period? It looks like it's
Guys,
I played the
very
first
good
one
job
a little bit.
getting
Not-
himself in close
you know, I
enough
played it at
that he could
events.
just
I
tip
never
it back
owned
in.
it.
Well said.
It
Those
seems
kind of
fun.
plays in the offensive
It
glass
seems like a
can
game
tell the
people
story
can
sometimes,
get
can't they?
into, but it's not one
Here's
of those
Johnson
titles
following the
that I will
basket by
say,
Chris
you know,
Bosh.
I'm gonna cop me an Xbox One X.
Here's Haywood. Drops in the layup for
or
two.
anything like that.
Haywood's
just
got
so
his second
I can
basket
play
of the
this
night.
game.
Now,
It's not
now,
a-
seems that
just to
every
battle
pass
you
they
real
make
quick,
is leading
Pro
to a
Production said that the
score.
reason
Just
why he
great
got an
ball movement.
Xbox was for State of Decay 2. So what about State of
DeRozan
State
on
of
the
Decay
wing.
2
He's guarded by
you feel
Ellis.
is that
Here's
great to make you want to
DeRozan.
get an
And
Xbox
Ellis
for?
with the block. And they get it back.
JC in the building. What up, JC? God bless,
shooting
son.
the
Yo, where y'all
initial
from, man?
free
State
throws
y'all
of the
city,
game
man.
right
You know what I'm saying? You gotta represent y'all hood. What's good? Xbox going on all platforms. That's the easy way out. Oh,
Super 2.
wow. Yeah, man. Yeah, it seems
First
like
free
that's
throw is good.
where it's going and stuff like that. Marcus Grant, PS5 news. You'll get
so
some
Bosh
PS5
nails
news
both of
very
He's
soon.
not making any
The
mistakes
last
up
time I
there
gave some
today.
PS5
Another
news
solid trip to
was
the
a
line
lot.
for him.
It had a lot to deal with the social features
And so it's
of the
Oklahoma City in
PlayStation
the driver's
5
seat.
and where they
Up
want
8
to take
points
that,
at the end of the
considering,
quarter.
you know,
Shooting the
the
ball
way
so
the
well in this
industry
one. A great
has
performance
changed.
from the field.
Alabama in the
We'll get
building,
right
no
back to
doubt.
the action
Martino, I
when
see you.
we
Black Wall
return.
Street, Oklahoma. Google that. Black Wall Street. Okay. All right, JC. So Yo, that's Thomas, artificially intelligent. Yo, Thomas, what's up, Tom? That's my dude right there. Love you, bro. What's poppin', man? So, Pro Production, yeah, please, you gotta let me know why you feel State of Decay 2 is a game if you buy Xbox One for. But the goal.
That's actually making an investment for.
The Thunder leading by 8.
And I'm saying
Ellis
because
is
of
out
the price,
there with
but
Russell Westbrook.
you can see
Then
why.
there's Sean Kemp, and it's
'Cause, I
Sigma
mean-
in its center. That's the group for Oklahoma City.
Like, 'cause see, my thing is,
No,
it-
they defense.
and it's good.
Boo
2
boo.
points.
And he can smell blood
I
in
know
the
I'm not
water.
playing
Excellent
too
finish.
high.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Up by
give me that.
double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum.
Sean
keep
Kemp.
the foot on the neck.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So he said it's the overall
He's
from
gonna
base
put
building
that one in his
concepts,
scrapbook.
looting,
Insane
co-op,
dunk.
strategic
Now they're
gameplay,
starting to rub it
the
in,
RPG
build up a
elements.
lead.
So,
Here we go,
so
baby.
now
It
the
is
only thing I can
showtime.
say is
was
about
a
that
great
is
angle we just saw, courtesy
when
of
you look at a
Under
game
Armour.
like State of Decay 2, and then you look at a
Another
game
unleashed
like God of
chaos
War that's about to come out. Like there's a big difference in not just graphics but just
That's a
performance.
concept
Off the inbound.
Performance, just seeing things that you never seen done in games before and stuff like that on that level. Would you like what are your thoughts on the God of War that's coming out?
Westbrook, no good.
You almost have to.
Thomas said, "What's up?"
He's
What's
going to
up,
knock
Tom?
those down
God of War
when he
looks
is
crazy.
that open.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
God of
a-
War.
that's
See,
a-
that's why I
awesome.
would buy a system for that
DeRozan
because it's
gets
pushing
to
my
out.
system to a limit.
Toronto
I don't see
working the
State of
ball
Decay
around
2
now.
pushing my system
Carter
to a
inside
limit.
the
Not to
front
say that it has
line.
to,
It's hauled in by
but to
Sigma.
say that I'm gonna buy
Oklahoma
this
City leading by 10.
system for that.
I mean, it's the reason why they made a PlayStation
McDaniel.
Pro
Watch
God
it
of War.
fly.
Like, they already know that's a
That's
system
short off the
seller.
rim.
Why not
Yeah, that's just
capitalize
poor
off that
decision
coming
making.
out?
Ex-Cucubus,
He's got to be
what's
better
going on?
in those situations.
How you doing?
I love to hear his
they
explanation,
rock,
Coach,
they
right
rock.
there. I mean,
What about
that's an
Xbox if they're
interesting
going to have it on all
conversation.
devices?
Toronto
Yeah,
calls
that's
timeout.
another thing. A lot of people
Yeah,
saying, why
he's
buy
gotta make
Xbox
some
if you could just
adjustments.
have
There's no
everything on your
reason.
PC?
Like, I'm
Just
able
scoring
to
the lane
play those
against them right
games
there.
on a PC.
Well, I think the first
they
thing
kind
we
of
need to talk
ousted
about
out
is
the
the rotation. There's a lot of
exclusivity
miscommunication.
Exclusivity, on the need
of
of it.
the need
Yeah.
of
Martino God of War's gonna be crazy.
of a
Yeah.
game of a system for it. So they go on service-based wise. They're known for being a service already.
Gotcha.
So
I'm
I
glad
can
you
see
brought
them
that up.
going with it.
I'm glad you brought that up. Now, I want to know, everybody in the chat, what do y'all think about Xbox Game Pass? Like, all this stuff is leading up to the main, topic, but what do y'all think about Xbox Game
Carter
Pass?
outside. And then
Oh!
He just punched the
Vince
ticket on
Carter.
that one. That'll get the
Oh,
job done.
my
powerful
God.
two-hand jam.
Hey,
That was crazy. Miss Bossy.
And
What's
we're about
up,
2
Miss
minutes into the
Bossy?
second
Miss
quarter.
Bossy. I'm bugging out. Miss Bossy, how you doing? Sorry, I messed your name up just now. I'm just hyped.
Westbrook
How you
dishes
doing?
to Allen. From deep. Good.
Woo!
Nice
You already know what
assist
that is.
from Westbrook.
Real, you
And the Thunder
know
lead by
that. And it was
11.
heavily contested, but, it's
From
real.
long range.
I mean,
If
it's
he
all
keeps
good. It's all
getting
good.
those opportunities,
Let's go.
he better take them.
Davis
All right.
kicks
Give
to
me that.
Dishes it to DeRozan.
All right. It's like Redbox. That's what Pro
Westbrook against
said.
Lowe.
It's like
Shot
Redbox.
clock at 5.
So now my thing is, so a lot of people
Shoots
saying Game
from the
Pass is
baseline.
nice.
Bench
So
Carter
just to let y'all
again.
know, get used to Game
Carter's got
Pass.
his
'Cause
second
Game
bucket of the
Pass
night.
That was
appears to be
big,
the
'cause they
future
dug a
of
big hole.
the
I don't think they're
Xbox
gonna come out
brand.
with another
Starting to
console.
show
And-
signs of life.
And yeah, that's another thing.
Here's
Do you think
McDaniel.
the Xbox
The
will
good
come
looking
out with
shot from
another
the
console? And if so, do you think it's gonna be their last one?
Just continue to
That's gonna be
grow.
their last
They're
one.
way ahead
Like,
in that
I don't even
category.
think they come
Ball
out.
movement has
I
been
haven't heard of any
flawless.
dev kits of a new Xbox.
Here's Bosch. There's the feed to Davis. Over Kemp.
thank
And oh boy, a lot of
Regard.
action there, but he gets the
Xbox,
call and will shoot
I don't know.
two.
I feel like
I'll
they
tell you
moving
what, he earned his
towards
money
just being a
on that foul.
service. I feel like
Toronto's
they're
shooting
going
their
to
third and
turn
fourth free
into
throw attempts of the
Sega,
game.
what Sega has done on how all their games started to appear on all the different platforms. That's what happened. I mean, Sega shot themselves in the face, not even in the foot, for all the mistakes that they did. But they knew how to bounce
And he makes
back
the
by
first.
being a publisher and a developer. So I feel like Microsoft might do the same thing. They have the money to publish all these games.
Both shots
So-
good from the stripe.
I can see that happening. Like,
Ideal.
3 minutes of
What's
action
going
so
on?
far
Ideal
in
was
the second
popping.
quarter.
So my thing is, so now check this out, right?
Westbrook, here we
I would
go.
love to know what y'all think about this.
Here's Durant. That one,
How do you
no
think
good.
games like
Great D
Gears
that
of
time
War,
from Davis.
Halo,
Carter with
State
it,
of
and
Decay,
Allen picks him up
Cuphead,
defensively.
games like that?
Davis,
How do you
and
think
Davis
those types of
throws it
games
down.
would perform
And
on
didn't do
PlayStation
anything
or
fancy there,
Nintendo
but didn't need
Switch?
to.
Nope, he is only concerned right
if
now
Xbox
is getting the
officially
points on the board.
goes
And I don't mean
With the
style
Play
points.
Anywhere and reaching the billions of gamers that they want to reach by having their games
Outside
on.
Westbrook.
Oh, nice, good
Over to the
defense.
left wing.
By having their games on every system
Here's McDaniel.
as a service.
Good.
Word up.
Assist from Westbrook.
Oh,
McDaniel's got
Simon,
his
what's
third
going on? You said
basket
why
of
is
the night
Darkwing
right there.
Duck in the background?
And he has
Haha,
really come
because
to
that's one of my
life here
favorite
after a slow
cartoons,
start
and
in
I
that
also
first
want y'all to
quarter.
be able to
Carter with
enjoy,
the three.
you know,
That shot missing. And it's Oklahoma
watching
City the other
something
way.
in case,
And there's
you know,
the
there's a
call on
cutscene here, or,
That's foul
you know,
number
you just
2 for
focus
him.
on something else.
And the
It's
Thunder
called
making a switch
entertainment,
here.
dog. I just want to
Payton's
hook
checked
y'all
in.
up. It's one of my
And
favorite
Toronto also
joints.
making a switch. Stoudemire's checked in.
Chariot! I do Chariot. What's going on? No Xbox console
They're
right
gonna
now. They
turn it
just
over.
came out with
They
the
couldn't get
Xbox
it in
One X.
bounds that
It wouldn't
time.
make no sense.
Even
I
though
agree
that
with
wasn't
that.
their best
I
possession, they
agree with
really
that.
I mean,
played
the
smart
Xbox One
basketball
X
there
is
by
still
not
8th
turning over
generation.
the ball
We
that
still
much.
have to go into the 9th generation. of
Raptors trail
console.
by 9.
So I understand why it wouldn't make sense, but they would be
DeRozan kicks to
behind.
Bosh.
And then the switch would be, the switch right now is ahead of everybody. They're in the 9th generation.
Baseline J on the
Right.
way. Excellent
So,
T there from Allen. Carter's
like,
gone 2 for 5, shooting 40%
They
from the
should
field.
never came out with that.
And
There
Westbrook
was no
gets it to
reason
go
to.
on the
Like, to
assist
me,
by
there was
Kemp.
actually no reason
Westbrook's
to.
got his second bucket of the game to go.
Episode 130
How
Pro
about
Pro.
the passing?
What
They
you
are
mean?
moving
Like,
the ball without
damn,
any
good
thought,
pass, good
without
pass.
any
Now he said bigger
individual
audience means bigger
agenda.
profit,
And
which
cutting into the
Xbox is
lead
pretty
with a
much
big
focused on
one-hand throw
profit.
down.
That's
You know
how
what
you
I'm
get your
saying?
team back
So
into it.
I
They
think,
focus on
yeah.
profit because they never really, like,
Ray Allen
Microsoft
is
wanted
on the
to get
wing.
rid of this
Got a piece of
entertainment
it.
sector.
And so the
What
ball out
was
of bounds.
Bosh
Bosh
doing?
touched it last.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
for a
love
long
the
time,
effort.
for like,
Just
I
getting
know
the
I do.
hand in there
So,
and knocking it out.
because of that,
Well, some of that too is
I
just
can see
setting the
them
tone
moving
by
it.
being
They're thinking
aggressive.
about the
You
investors.
need
They're
guys
not
like
thinking
this on your
about
team.
the gamers. They're thinking about what is going
Allen
to make
passes to
money.
Durant.
And
Over Bosh.
this is going to make money.
And after that
I was about
solid
to say,
opening quarter, you can
then
see
why
now
not?
he is definitely starting to cool off.
Some people got.
Give me that.
Durant sends it back.
Let's go.
Don't have to be in a
Let's
hurry.
go.
They can hold for the last.
No
Oh,
question.
get the.
It's not
Yo,
easy to be
that is
patient, but you
some
really
bull.
want to give up an extra
Simon, what you
possession.
say? Microsoft won't put their IP on
Carter
anything
with
other
the
than
three.
PC. They needed
Come
Xbox
on!
One.
Oh
And
my
so it's
God!
Oklahoma City.
Now, all right, now here's
That
what.
was-
Now here's what. All right, so Simon.
It's been
Simon
a
said.
rugged defense setting
Simon
the
said.
tone.
Microsoft
We'll get
won't
right
put
back
their
to the
IP on
action when
anything
we
other than
return.
PC. They needed to move Xbox hardware. Now, what I guess we're trying to say
Sports
How are they
is,
moving
Hello,
Xbox
folks. Welcome back.
hardware?
Ernie Johnson here with
from a profitable
Shaquille
standpoint,
O'Neal
Xbox
and
Game
Kenny the
Pass
Jet
and
Smith.
Game Pass alone,
This is the halftime
having
show
that
on 2K
be on
Sports.
everything would give them more profit.
From the get-go,
That's
it was
understand what I'm saying?
Oklahoma City who came out strong. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a
It's not
spirited
moving
14-4 run.
What up,
to start.
Sean?
The only hardware
After one,
Xbox is moving.
They held an 8-point advantage.
controllers.
Then in a
That's
hard
well,
second
well, let me ask you-
quarter, they
like-
more than
well,
held
let me
their
ask you
own,
this.
increasing their advantage
Why do you
to
think
finish up 9 at the break.
Xbox?
Shaq, your thoughts on the
What do you feel is the
You
main
know what,
reason?
Ernie, I
You
gotta
understand,
stand up on
Xbox
this
and
one. I
PlayStation
salute
4,
to their
they
bench.
came out
Man,
a week apart.
once the
right?
starters
We
came
could let the
out,
halftime go.
man, the others just
it came out a week
came
apart.
to life. You gotta
right?
love seeing
so
that kind
why
of
do you
contribution
think
come from
that
the others.
PlayStation
Man,
4
it
was pretty much
beautiful
able
tonight.
to
Kenny,
double,
let's get your thoughts
like,
on the Raptors.
or like
Well, I
double
think
by
they could
half
be way more physical.
more
than they have
sales?
been
Since
in the
they had
first half.
close to
Their
80,
defense
while
gave up
Xbox is
way
like
too
35,
many easy
37
looks.
million
And that
sold.
kind of
Yet
defense
they only
will
came out a
turn
week
to
apart.
a
They
loss
focused.
any
They
night.
learned, like I was saying, they learned from their mistakes.
And
last
time now to
generation.
send you back
At
down
the
to
end
the
of
floor
the last
with Kevin
generation,
Harlan.
they
We'll
was
see you later.
able to see all the mistakes that they made. The year that they came out, they came out a year later. They came out more expensive. They came out with not that many exclusives on their platform. They seen
An
how their
aerial view of
competitors was able
downtown
to
as
not
we
only have
return you
exclusives,
to
but get the
Oklahoma
third-party
City,
market.
Oklahoma, with the
Then
Great
because of the year
Plains
start,
stretching
they
off
had
in
a
the
better
distance.
install base.
Okay.
They thought
Like
that
the
they could
second
take
half
the
beginning in just a
PlayStation
moment.
2 era
You gotta
and
like
put
what
it
Sean
into
Kemp
that
has
era,
done in
and
this
that
game.
was a mistake.
And I'll
It's the
tell
same
you,
mistake
his
that
work on the
Xbox
blocks
did.
in that first
They thought that
half,
they can take
really
the 360
impressive.
era and put
Oh,
it
yeah,
into
especially
that
how he
era
established
with
great
this
position,
generation,
showing some nice
and it
footwork,
messed them up.
really read out
So
the
I
defensive
feel
plan.
that Sony understood we gotta have games. And Microsoft wanted to act like PlayStation
Oklahoma
and
City
wanted
leading
to sell
by
their
9.
system as
So
an
the Raptors
entertainment
5 right
system
now.
instead of
Chris
console,
Bosh is
which
out there with
so funny
Davis.
Oh!
And there's Carter.
because
And it's
they
Durant.
Let's go.
pretty
And
much used to
Stoudemire
tease
in at the point guard
PlayStation on
position.
that, saying that no, we here for games, we're not here for entertainment,
Right.
and all this other stuff.
Oh,
So I feel that
that's got to be, though, a tough
that was,
pill for the defense to swallow.
Oh,
Let's
that
go.
was sweet, and that's what makes him
Yo,
so
it's
dangerous.
something
Not
wrong with
only
the
can he
controller,
set up
yo.
others, but he can
Like,
also
not
be
even the
a big-time
controller.
finisher.
Oh my God! Over Carter.
Wait a minute.
Over
When
Carter.
he gets
Look
his
at that.
points
Look
within
at
the
that.
flow of the
When I
offense,
Over Carter,
when I
baby.
press
It's
square,
helped them build
it
this
pump
lead.
fakes. Why?
Raptors trail by 13.
If you tap it, it's gonna punch.
I'm not tapping it.
Stoudemire dishes to Davis.
Look, it keeps doing
And
that.
yes, it's good.
It keeps pump
Davis has
faking.
got 8.
And that solid
I don't know.
play in the paint.
He said
continues
Pro
here,
Pro
guys.
said that horrible 2013
Peyton kicks to Durant.
presentation.
Yeah, like
And
Well,
it's
I
sent
feel like
back
one of the
by
biggest
Bosch.
issues that's
here's the
leading
fast
to
break.
Xbox
Davis leading the
becoming
way.
a service overall
Carter
as a
against
whole
Allen.
to more than just
Here's
the PC,
Davis.
but to
It's
PlayStation,
rebounded by
Nintendo,
Oklahoma
and just
City.
having their games run on
Durant's
everything.
got 3 rebounds
is
now in this one.
and when they first announced the Xbox One
Here's
X
Peyton.
and how it was supposed
Misses
to be
the three.
4K, 60
Raptors
frames per
trail by
second,
11.
no compromises,
They need
all
a
this other
bucket in
stuff.
a big way
That
here
stuff is
to
really
regain
hurting.
some confidence.
All that,
I
yeah, nice.
love the ball
All that
movement
stuff
there. He
was
put that
is
on
hurting
a
them. Miss
silver platter,
Rainbow,
just served him up.
what's up, Miss Rainbow? Oh, you know
Here's Durant. Davis with some nice D.
what I'm saying?
how
I
you
think
protect
that
the
really
rim.
hurt
Stand your
them,
ground
and now
and
they
make
just been
him
playing
alter
catch up
his
ever
release.
since. And ever since the Game Pass, they
Here's
found
Bosch.
themselves some new success,
Plays it up and
and I
banks
think
it
they're
in.
gonna rock with that going
8
forward in the
points for
future.
him.
That's the way
And
I
they're
think.
beginning
it is,
to
you know what
just
I'm saying?
flat out fall apart defensively right now,
I just hope
especially
with the Game
on the
Pass,
interior.
whatever the case, if you're gonna have Game Pass, you gotta have
The
games.
screen from Kemp.
Like-
He's at the pick.
Well,
Here's
right
Westbrook,
now,
and
well-
it's sent back by Bosch.
Let me ask you this: do you think that if going into the PS5, if
Carter
PlayStation
outside.
Now has the ability to download your
Trying
games,
to
so you
find
can have the
Davis. He's got
native
it now.
version of those games instead of
clock at
only
6.
streaming, do you think that will like
And it's
hurt the
Davis with
Xbox
the
Game
jam.
Pass, the entire
They
like
needed a
business?
run
If
desperately,
Sony decided
and
to
boy,
add that
did they come
element
up big.
to PlayStation
That's
Now?
just great all-around
He's saying if
teamwork.
they
Now
would
let's
add
see
the
if they can
element
find a
of-
way to come
Being able
away
to
with
download the
victory
game
here.
instead of just
Westbrook
streaming it,
passes to
so you
Durant,
could use
and
it
it's
native.
sent back by Bosch.
Would it
That's-
hurt them?
Would it hurt the Xbox Game Pass and what they're trying to do
Under
with
on the
PlayStation
wing,
Now?
defended
You understand,
by
PlayStation
Allen.
Now got
Here's
way
DeRozan.
more games, and
It's rebounded by
you know,
Oklahoma
PlayStation
City.
Now is for PC as
13
well.
points was their
You know,
biggest
and,
lead in the
That would
game.
be something. It would.
Hasn't happened
I
yet,
think
but
he's got
PlayStation
time
to
is
find
the
his
same with
rhythm, and if he
PlayStation
does,
now.
they can
And
turn
I don't
this
know
thing
too
around.
much
It's
about
going though.
And how
the
about
pass
the
and all
excellent
the
court
stuff.
vision? Just keeping
But like,
the
if
defense
PlayStation
off
now would
balance.
just let you,
But if you're his
enable you to
teammate, you
stream
love
your
this
games
right now,
as far
because
as
all you have to do
online.
is focus on
We're
finish.
streaming right now
And
to
the
y'all,
Raptors
so like
Right.
time here.
that's
And
the
really,
wave right
whether
now
you're
is
up or
actually
down,
streaming
it's a game
games.
of adjustments.
And
Right.
if they would
Yeah, he might
actually
have seen
have
something
that
he
on
wants to
there, it was the same
exploit.
thing
We'll
what I was
see what they
saying
run
with
coming out of
the
this.
Vita. You had that, you can actually stream Vita games, like that would be crazy. And actually stream it from the device. It's the same thing that they do with PlayStation Now. Now, if you're able to download it instead of just streaming it, I think that would disrupt something. Will it affect the Game Pass too much? The only thing that's going to affect the Game Pass is Microsoft themselves. Right now, they
Okay.
need to just focus on them and not the competition. Because Sony's competition right now is Nintendo, it's not even Xbox. So, like,
Now to
they
me,
need to focus on them.
I feel like when you say
Calderon
when
checked
you
in for
say
Toronto.
Sony and Nintendo were mainly competing because Xbox is not really the competitor. Give me
Here is
a
Calderon.
reason or like one or two reasons why you
1:53
truly
left
The
in the
feel.
third quarter.
install base alone on both of them is high.
Carter on the wing.
The install base
Oh,
is
and here
high.
comes Johnson.
They
All
have
alone.
And
IPs,
unfortunately,
like
we've
they have
seen a
actual
few too
games and
many
not
of those.
relying on
A
third
lack
party.
of
They have third party
concentration,
support.
a turnover,
But both of
and an
these
easy
Japanese
bucket in
companies are
transition.
not relying on
Calderon
that
kicks to
alone.
DeRozan.
Like
Right.
and they never had.
Poked loose.
Well, what's it a Pro? He just said that
Just
he wished
over 3.5
PlayStation Now
minutes through the third
let you
quarter of
download
play
the
now.
games as well.
And Vince Carter
You
picks
know
up
what I'm
the
saying?
foul.
So
That
I
is
think
his
that'd be
first
dope.
foul
Yo,
of the
Ian
game.
Henry, what's going on? E?
It's
What's
close,
poppin',
but,
bro?
you know,
One love
didn't
and God
get
bless,
on
man.
balance
You
quick
know what I'm
enough.
saying? Thanks for tuning into the stream, yo. Appreciate you.
Yeah, even
Oh,
I
come
saw
on, man.
That one being
Seriously?
telegraphed, the defense.
And have day
all
one
over.
games available as well. It's like that. So, okay. I
DeRozan
got
against
that.
Ellis.
So now, Sea of Thieves came out today.
Now here's
Ooh!
DeRozan. Defense is right
Nice,
there.
nice.
And he finishes
So Sea of
nicely
Thieves
on
came
the
out
layup.
today.
DeRozan's got 6 points.
Just
What do you
no
think
resistance on
the
inside.
impact of
That's
Sea of
their
Thieves is going to
fifth
be,
consecutive
considering
make
they are
in the paint.
over Fortnite currently
Shot
right
by
now
Johnson,
on
no
Twitch?
good.
So how do you see this? How
They
long do you
time
see
it
that
right, they
momentum
can end this quarter
lasting?
with a 2-for-1.
What are your
And
thoughts
that's
on
how
it?
you want
And
to end
also,
the
you
quarter.
know, you got a lot of people
Here's
obviously.
DeRozan.
Oh my God! You also got a lot of people playing it on
A
PC.
nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Wow.
So they're not going
Catch
anywhere.
it.
This is still very much of a
Yeah.
ball game.
All right.
Nah, it's alright. I was gonna
Oh
keep
my.
doing it.
Yo, this joint is crazy.
That's my ringtone.
That's a ringtone, yo. The official PlayStation joint.
That's my ringtone.
Martino said nothing. It's not Skull and Bones.
I wouldn't say that, and this is why I say this.
LeVar Lee in the building. What's going on, bro?
See if these still
What up, Pierce?
still has see if these still have a momentum right now. I hope the momentum could last a month. So I can't really say too much about it, but hopefully it can last a month and be on Twitch as number one for a month. From there on, we'll understand pretty much how it's going to play about, and if it's not pretty much that rapper that has that one hot single and can't keep the momentum
Because of runs like that.
And that last replay, courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Goes up the baseline. It's not going to go for
hopefully
him.
they can keep
And it's
it.
the
I hope
Raptors
they
taking
can.
it
Like,
the
I
other
don't want
way.
any of these
Just
companies
1 second between the
to
shot
do
clock
that.
and
You
game
have
clock.
fans
Here's
that
Calderon.
they want
Excellent D
another
there by
platform
Johnson.
to do that. I'm like, why?
And the
I
Thunder
would
pushing
love
it up
to
now.
see-
Here's Sigma. And oh boy,
Damn.
what a contact
Yeah,
there,
I
but he
let
gets
that
the
one
call and will shoot two.
Okay.
It's on
He
Chris
can't
Bosh.
just duck on me.
Yeah,
I would've
easy
felt
call.
some type of
The
way.
Thunder shooting
Yeah,
their
but I was
fourth and fifth
trying to
attempts at the
duck.
free
Yeah,
throw
he
line
was trying to
tonight.
duck.
That free throw missing.
But I don't know. I
So he comes up empty.
I
Missing
would love
both.
for it to
Whoa.
do good. I don't
On a
see.
fruitful trip to
It's
the
not
line.
that
He's
interesting
typically
to me.
consistent
It's
from
just-
there.
It seems okay.
Lowry inside the line. Can't
Let's
connect.
go, baby.
The third quarter.
Let's
comes
go.
back.
Fourth quarter coming up.
Oklahoma
5-point
City
lead.
on
5-point
They're up
lead.
by
But
five.
Either
And
guys
coming
gonna
up
be
as soon
lit
as we
as-
return
lit
from
as
break,
fuck.
the fourth
This
quarter
year,
gets
there's no
underway.
shame. Got you. So now, but like I said, they also said Microsoft nearly brought Nintendo a few years back, and also nearly bought Sega. So, but
Microsoft nearly bought Nintendo. How can an American company?
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides
I mean
coming
that's
to
just
play.
what I can't see.
That cannot happen. My lord, that can't happen. An American company cannot go and
You better go. You better
purchase
pass. For you.
a
5 seconds.
Japanese
Raptors
company.
trail by
I don't
5.
know.
They've got Gary Payton, Allen out there at Lewis. Then there's Johnson, and it's Haywood in at the center
That's not
position.
true.
That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Another
Lowry
Japanese
passes to
company.
Peterson. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, come on,
Jump
B.
by
All right,
Valanciunas.
okay. Time to focus.
And did
Willie
you see
in the
the
building. What's
screen
up, Will?
that was set
What's going
for him?
on?
I mean, that
A
was
Hype the
how
boss. What's
he
going
got to
on?
the hoop.
Nintendo
It was
isn't
the
PlayStation
classic
competition. The
screen
only reason
play.
Nintendo's
Won't
doing
show
well
up
is
in the
because
box
everybody
score,
already got a
but that
PS4
screen
and
deserves an
Xboxes.
assist.
Check the
Oh,
sales
yeah,
and look how
incredible
long PS4
teamwork
been
there.
out.
A play
Nintendo's
you
just new.
perfect only by practicing
So,
it.
What you talk about that? Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it.
So you just pretty much.
Microsoft is far more valuable
Wait a
than all these
minute, wait a
companies.
minute.
Go ahead.
So you just went in a circle and just explained yourself and answered yourself like at the same time. If PlayStation and Xbox has been out longer, right? And then Nintendo is new, and you're saying that's the reason why the sales is high. Just because something new does not mean I have to buy it. Look at Xbox One X's sales. Like, of course, that's a new iteration of the Xbox One. But not everybody and their mother went out and go buy it. Even those who was on PlayStation
What's going
as
on in
well.
Base Gamer?
Also, the momentum that the Nintendo Switch has is the same momentum that the PlayStation had when it first came out. And this is year one. It's year one is at 15. So globally, so you can't say that. And then there's people who have own PlayStations and own Xboxes and also own a Switch. You have people that they own a PlayStation and they own a Switch, or they own an Xbox and they own a Switch and don't have a PlayStation, and it's vice versa like that.
Right.
So you can't say that's the only reason. The reason why I'm saying is that Nintendo is PlayStation's threat right now. Is when I went to PlayStation Experience,
Preach, Red. Ian said preach.
everybody that was on the line did not have a Vita in their hand. They had Nintendo Switches in their hand. When people was waiting between the panels, they didn't have a Vita in their hand. They had a Switch. Well, I had my Switch. I didn't even take my Vita with me. I had my Switch. The titles that's coming out back to back for the Switch and the hype around that is the same hype that's coming behind the PlayStation 4 with their titles. You have God of War. You have people going crazy because Smash is coming out. And if they drop a Pokemon title next year or this year alone at the end of this year, do you know how many Switches
Sean, what up?
is
She
gonna sell?
don't work for Microsoft, bro.
Like-
What you talking about? Hey, Hype the boss.
You don't know me. They call me the PlayStation fangirl. And I'm saying this. So what are you talking about?
All right, Simon said Nintendo is a niche market, popular but still a niche market.
It's not a niche market if everybody got it.
Nah, it's not a niche market. Here's what I was saying.
The Vita was a niche market. The Switch is not even a niche market. How does 15 million globally solidify that it's a niche market?
Now, here's what I would say, and this is what this was my stance on Nintendo right from the beginning, ever since the Wii U, and even the Switch. Now, the Switch, in terms of marketing, they got it right. Dope. Games, exclusives, they got it right. Dope. And they hitting you early. So, price, everything is great. Now, my only thing was, year over year is very important. So, to me, I'm like, the first year, 15 million, incredible. I really want to see what they do, like, next year.
Next year, all they have to do is drop Pokemon. That's it. All they have to do. Now, can we say that about, you know how people have an ace in their pocket, you know?
Legacy of Kain, I feel that.
The ace in their pocket. What does Microsoft has as an ace in their pocket to say, yo, next year, if they drop this game, everybody will go pick it up?
They don't. And I'm going to tell you why. Because, to me, I feel like Microsoft, their ace was Halo. But they ran Halo to the ground.
So now they're going to rely on Sea of Thieves.
So... yeah,
that makes it's just
now. Don't get me wrong. I know there's new games coming. Honestly, I think that if Scalebound didn't get canceled, that could have been something big for them.
But that's a niche game, and now if y'all want to talk about niche, that's a niche game. And on top of that, Microsoft conditioned their gamers to not even like games like that.
I agree.
Now,
with
I'm not saying that a lot of gamers did not want to go pick up a Scalebound. I'm not, but that was the reason I was going to pick up an Xbox One, was going to be for Scalebound. I love Japanese RPG type of games like that, so that's something I would have picked up. But yeah, the only ace they got is Forza. No,
I wouldn't even say Forza's an ace, because Forza that comes out every year.
That comes out every year.
It's like Forza and Forza Horizon,
but it's something that's consistent that we know that never really lacks in performance.
Yeah, it's always good.
It's good.
It's always
great
and quality
each year.
Yeah.
So,
Mike, exactly, Simon. You got Microsoft gamers like shooters. So if you think about,
they conditioned their gamers to
back
like
in the 360 era
shooters. They made the triggers They made the triggers exactly feel like a gun trigger. Like they said, this is the home of the shooters. Like the whole marketing scheme. This is the reason why Alan Wake wasn't successful. It was more successful on the PC. And Remedy was pissed that they went with Microsoft with the contract, but the marketing scheme wasn't even correct for it.
Salute, Mike. What's up, Mike?
So, to me, I don't know what. Look at Quantum Break. Did Quantum Break sell
no, it did Quantum Break, and I love that game, but it didn't do a lot like I felt it was going to do.
D4. Nobody picked up that game like that. Like, there's so many titles that wasn't bad. Even Gears didn't do that well.
Yeah, and when your main titles start to slow up. See, one of the things about Sony, like, that I feel like that. Here's one of the reasons why I feel Sony is always at the top, because they don't have to rely. Think like this: you will never ever in your life see a Nintendo launch without Mario. Like, Mario will always be with Nintendo forever to death do them part. Like, you will always see that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Microsoft, you always gonna have a Halo game in their arsenal. Always. When it came to Sony, they didn't just rely on everything that you experience from PlayStation 1. Each generation, it had its own super. Exactly. And like PlayStation 1, you would probably say Crash Bandicoot at that time, because that's the way it was marketed and labeled and stuff like that. But then you go on to PlayStation 2, that's when Killzone was born. That's when you had Jak and Daxter that was born. Ratchet and Clank was born on there. God of War was born on PS2. You understand what I'm saying? We haven't even seen Siphon Filter come back yet, and that was PlayStation 1. And we didn't see it again. We saw it on Vita, but we never seen it again on systems. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then when PlayStation 3 came around, you got introduced to Little Big Planet. You got introduced to MotorStorm. You got introduced to Uncharted and Last of Us. You got introduced to those games. You know what I'm saying? Now, with PlayStation 4, even with PlayStation 3, you got introduced to Heavy Rain. Then PlayStation 4, you got introduced to Drive Club. Regardless of what people say about it, that's still today one of the like most technically impressive, amazing games. People still like photo mode is still going crazy on that game. But I understand what they're talking about when it comes to new games. You got Death Stranding that's about to come. That's crazy. Then you have Detroit Become Human. That's a brand new joint that's coming. They introduced Knack in the PS4 era. Like, there's so many games that they introduced that we just never seen before. So they took what they had and added more to it. Look, Ghost of Shima or something like that. That game. You know what I mean? Days Gone. You understand what I'm saying? So if you think about Nintendo and Microsoft, Cuphead was amazing. That was groundbreaking to me. I love that game. But for every one game, I can name like 5 on Sony's side, and that's why I feel like Sony dominated, and that's why I feel
Cuphead was really cool and important for them.
Until Dawn. Thank you, Pro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember that Microsoft games is just a small part of what they do, and that's the reason.
But that's the same thing with Sony. Sony with PlayStation, that's a small thing. Do you know?
I wouldn't say that anymore. How? Because it used to be. See, like Sony back in the day.
But Sony is a conglomerate of all.
No, you're right. I'm not saying that. You're right.
You love Beyonce? Guess who Beyonce is on? Beyonce's on Columbia. Columbia is owned by Sony. Like, you have. I understand what you're saying. You have Columbia Pictures. You have RCA. You have you have the TVs. Like, they have a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. I'm not taking that away from you. What I'm saying is the value, like, Sony hasn't become profitable until they made PlayStation their lead their lead
they start seeing a profit in PS4.
No. I gotta say this right. When they made PlayStation their priority first over every other part of their business, that's when things turned around from profitability. Because when Ken Kutaragi got out of the left the father of PlayStation, when he left, and what's the name?
He said that Sony needs PlayStation, Microsoft doesn't need Xbox. Do you know how much stuff Sony
No,
has?
I wouldn't say that. But I will say this: PlayStation is more valuable to Sony than Xbox is valuable to Xbox is valuable to Microsoft.
I guess so.
Yeah, because like Xbox is like 13% of the company, whereas when it comes to PlayStation is a much higher percentage for Sony. So I understand what he's saying.
But Xbox is off of
Ray. What's up, Ray?
Xbox are.
Ciao.
Xbox are
Belly. What's up, Belly?
Xbox are connoisseurs of services. You have Microsoft Office.
Right. Windows.
They knew how to. Xbox Live became one of the best and greatest services that they had in gaming. Okay, besides you getting something like a Steam, or you getting other different platforms to actually get a game off of, Xbox Live was there like that. That's why I see that the Xbox Anywhere is kind of coinciding with that for Microsoft not to drop their ass, because Microsoft wanted to get rid of the entertainment portion and sector of their company for a long time. They started off with the Zune. The Zune was not doing well.
True.
Apple came out with the iPod, of course, and then they tried to counter it with the Zune. It was not working. The marketing was not there at all. And Sony had their little players and everything, but Sony wasn't depending on that. Of course, Sony was always known for the Walkman. The Walkman used to be the joint before an iPod, but as that kind of diluted and died off, Sony knew how to adapt to go to something else as far as with entertainment. You have these other companies that they only have a little bit things to diversify in, so they pay more attention to it, so they become greater at it. That's Apple. You know what I'm saying? So when you have other companies that have like a slew of total of all these things, and for them to still be successful, Sony has been in the game for a long time as one of the top companies, and so has Microsoft. The thing about Microsoft, with the problem is they don't know how to sell and market in other parts of the world, like, to me, correctly, compared to Sony. Sony knew how to came to America and dominate in different things, and I feel like with Microsoft in other countries, the only thing they was dominating is this Windows service. Like, that's the only thing I've seen that they was able to actually dominate in.
I feel you. So all right, fourth quarter, y'all. Fourth quarter, let's go.
Blue in the face.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for
That was a good talk, though. That was a good talk.
The free throw drops for Valentine.
All right, let's go. Because she's too close.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Lewis.
Let's go.
He gets it.
Let's go, baby.
And the Thunder lead by 4.
Yeah, nothing too fancy.
Of course, Windows is a huge market. Like Windows is the only damn market. Like, real. Windows is like,
Here's
oh, come on.
Valanciunas.
Yo, let's go.
Pulls it in.
Your burger.
He's going to be able to take advantage of the D there. He had the space.
Woo!
Three-pointer
Ray
is
Allen,
right on
Jesus.
target.
Shuttlesworth.
It's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. On the wing, Tracy McGrady.
I'm not paying attention. I'm playing like.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Shuttlesworth.
Out to the right wing. Here's Peterson. Offensive rebound.
Yes, yes, let's go,
Rebounds as
baby.
the Thunder gain
Sony was
possession.
first to nab
Durant's
exclusive
checked
to
in
rock
for
the
the
league.
Thunder.
They have a feel for what is going to make money. Yo, Sony is in the zone right now, yo. Like, even Dreams,
Thunder leading
like that
by
game
7.
Dreams,
People are sleeping on Dreams.
that's
Peyton
about to
kicks to
really
Durant.
change things.
Over Johnson. Again,
Woo!
Oklahoma City.
KD being KD. What's going on, Tessa? What's
Toronto
up?
with the ball.
Let's go. Come on,
Outside
Glove.
Lowry. McGrady left side. Screened by Valanciunas. Buries the long-range
Nice.
jumper.
And no
Nice.
fight
Good shot.
left in the
Good
defense
shot.
there after a
Oh, you started
teeth rattling.
PlayStation since PS2 days? What was your favorite game back in the PS2 era, Willie?
Peyton outside. Here's Haywood. Buries it down
Yes.
low.
Let's go,
Nice
baby.
job getting inside for the layup. Got the D.
What do you think
jump
about
shot,
Amazon
get a little
possibly
fake,
getting into
and
the
then off to
console
the races.
war?
Stolen by Durant.
Mate.
Let's go.
Allen for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Here's Johnson. Allen with the rebound.
Johnson, come, bro.
Oklahoma City leading by 8.
I don't know why I'm playing with the burger
Here's
squad.
Haywood. It's stolen by
Damn,
Valanciunas. Inside.
Come on, B.
That time on the assist
go.
by McGrady.
And really
Futuristic
just
Viper
led
said
him
you
to
look
his
beautiful
sweet
tonight,
spot
Red.
for that finish.
Lowry against Peyton.
Let's
Here's
go.
Durant.
Let's go.
Makes it off
That's
the
what I'm
glass.
talking about.
Durant's got 4
Antirius,
points
what's
now
up,
in the quarter.
Antirius? What's
I
poppin',
like to
son?
see them getting the ball
Yo,
down
like I
low.
said
And
before,
then
man,
get
y'all
the
gotta
party
cop y'all lodges, kid.
And the Raptors.
I hope y'all
fall
enjoying
time
that Darkwing Duck down there, too. Word up. That's what I'm talking about right here. So these joints is fire. Sony going to focus more on their first party game. What you think about it? I think that's the reason why they are dominating every time they come out. Like every time they bring out a console, they always focus on what they can do for themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to show off your system in terms of what your direct first party can pull off with it.
I am the all-time Raptors.
the hard way.
The better he played, the more these
35
fans
games
got revved up. And that continued to play out
struggling with
over the
them right
course of his
now, like-
amazing performance. Kemp's
Wait,
checked in
what-
for
what-
Oklahoma
what-
City.
They say what?
Westbrook comes in
Should've
for a
gotten
short
the- I am the
loose.
Raptors.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew,
Oh, I'm about to
Hall
say,
of
y'all don't
Famer
see who's
David
winning.
Aldridge.
Like,
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had
I'm
some
not
words
used
for
to
his
this.
team during the
I'm
break.
not used to this
He
2K.
told him
Like
it's
this
time for
2K
you to
stops
fight
too
to
much.
get this
Like the
lead.
animation
Let's
is
bring
going
this one
forward.
home.
Nathan,
Guys
what's
will
up?
say
Yeah.
they have what
It's
it
not
takes
as
to get
fluid,
it done.
so-
Kwame too. I can't wait for Kwame too. Jeff, what's up, Jeff in the building? What's going on? They're also the ones not focused on games, the surface too. Who you
That
referring
one
to,
misses
Jeff?
for Bosch.
See,
The Thunder leading by
Like-
6. Durant with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Westbrook can't get it to go.
A big mistake by the D, and they got away with it.
Looking to get back on
Oh,
track
my
here.
God.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
So many fast breaks now ending the three-point shot. Good to see them taking it to the rack.
Durant against Bosch.
Come on!
One by Davis.
All right, it's time to focus, y'all.
Here's Carter. And he converts the layup.
It's time to focus.
Now just a
Time to
2-point
focus.
Thunder lead.
Quantez, what's up?
Basket there. This is just
I got
the
focus
time,
right now,
and really
bro.
just the situation when he looks to take over.
The screen from Kemp. Peyton dishes to Westbrook. Back to Peyton. Outside Westbrook. 5 to shoot.
Let's go!
47
Let's
seconds
go,
left
baby!
in the fourth
I got
quarter.
heart all day.
Now,
That is so cool.
cold-blooded.
I had to curse
People
on
to
that
tune
one.
in, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big
No.
Sinks it.
Oh, my
And
God.
a sensational
Oh, my
bucket
God.
To bring them within 1.
Let's go.
How does he get that one to go? No idea.
they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Davis against
Let's
Durant.
go.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order.
Wait a minute.
Woo! Yo, Jeff, well, in terms of single-player games and story-driven based games, those games matter. You know what I'm saying? People think that every game you come out with has to be Destiny, has to be The Division, has to be a Fortnite. It don't work like that. You need variety. Without variety, it ain't gonna work.
Allen against Carter. Peyton passes to Allen. A second chance effort.
Oh my God!
And DeRozan kicks to Davis.
Oh my God!
Go!
Oh my God! Dang, yo, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, let's go.
Dang.
Found some sets that are working
Okay.
for
Now a timeout called by
Let's
Oklahoma
go.
City. They're trailing by 1.
go.
Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you
go.
think?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play
Oh, I forgot.
that'll lead to a
Christy was
catch
on
and shoot here on the
Christy?
inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Y'all see what happened, man? Red took the lead by 1, y'all.
Oh.
Martin! What's up, Martin? I'm doing great, bro. Just having fun talking about, like, oh, double L2, what's up? Yeah, close game, right? Crunch time. Yeah. All right.
On the inbound, and time expires. Fantastic.
Oh, you got it.
To seal the win.
I thought I got foul post. I was like, wait, hold on. All right, yo, Red won that.
I won. That is documented. I
Kevin,
won.
This is the kind of win
Oh,
you
man.
have to take
I
a
gotta
ton
run that
of
back.
pride in.
Oh, we got running back now.
I win most of the times. I'm not worried about it.
Right, because I don't play 2K. You play 2K more than I do. So what are you talking about? Imagine if I played. I don't even play. I don't play this game. What y'all
Oh,
see
my
me
God.
mostly on? Like, I don't play this. You play this.
First off, if you really want to keep it gangster right
I
now,
want to think about Connect.
oh, I was saying, like,
What?
if you want to keep it gangster, I know. Well, you
You
can
want to
choose
keep
your
it
team.
gangster? What?
wanna
What are you
choose-
about to say?
If you really want to keep it gangster, we can put something on it right now. And you won't win this time because I'll be straight focused, and we won't be talking to the people right
What
now.
we gonna put on it?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We could put on. Should we put?
You go give me some ice cream.
You want to bet ice cream? Want to bet ice cream? Want to bet a Haagen-Dazs?
A Haagen-Dazs?
Yeah, you want to bet a Haagen-Dazs?
All right, let's bet a
All right,
Haagen-Dazs.
we go bet a Haagen-Dazs right now. All right, you choose because you won. So you all time or current or whatever.
We can do all time.
All time again?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You need to go over to the other side, bro. There we go. There
Okay.
we go.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Come over to the Switch side. Oh, get out of here, Cherry. Ain't nobody playing no 2K on no Switch. Bro. You bugging, son.
I got my Switch, Cherry. Don't hate.
Yeah, Deontay, yeah, she got me on that one, man. Yeah, Chariot, Red is nice. She can
I'm
play.
nice. I can play any game.
Yeah.
Okay, I can play any
You know what I'm
game.
saying?
I don't
So-
get this twisted. I can play any
Yeah,
game.
she
We
can
can
play.
play Madden. We can do that. We haven't played Madden.
Yeah, we haven't played Madden in a while either. So,
I play everything. I just don't play horror games.
Yeah, but
That's the only
yeah,
thing
don't
I'll
sleep
play.
on my girl, man. We get it in and
Okay,
stuff like that. So, you know you ready. All right, let's go.
if you want to pick a damn cheat code of a person in the game, I'm gonna pick.
Except fighters. No, she nice in fighters
I'm
too.
nice in fighters too.
She nice in fighters too, and stuff like that. So, but I think it was
Hello
a
and
great,
welcome. Glad you
great
could join
topic
us here on
of
2K
discussion in
Sports.
terms of
I'm your host,
Xbox
Ernie Johnson. Next to me,
anywhere
Kenny
being
the Jet
really
Smith
anywhere.
and
Like, you know what I'm
Shaquille
saying, on Nintendo and
My thing is
What do you
this.
think it'll change? How you think their entire business? Oh, matter of fact, before that, what do you think Xbox fanboys would do if they announced that Xbox games was on Nintendo and PlayStation going forward, and their service is just a service?
David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well.
Ha!
We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers
So you ready to FIFA?
and the Chicago Bulls.
All right,
And the
let's go.
Bulls start out with the ball. Look at Cleveland's
Damn, bro.
starting group. They've got Price, Ilgauskas is out there with Doherty. And it's LeBron James.
All right, we out.
And it's Irving at the 2. Here's Price. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Showing some initiative there.
Yeah, he takes advantage of what the defense is providing him, and that's the first bucket of the game.
And it goes out of bounds.
Let's go.
Last touch by Irving.
Let's go.
Outside Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be
Sean,
on Kyrie Irving.
What's her favorite game?
Chicago
Ask
shooting
her.
their first free throws of the night right here.
Oh, Red, what's your favorite game?
Right now?
Right now or all time or?
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Cleveland with it.
My favorite game
pass
of
to
all
LeBron.
time?
It's deflected, and they get it back. It's up a
I
3.
love Xenogears.
Yes.
Xenogears,
Irving
between
picking up the
Xenogears
assist.
and Valkyrie Profile.
LeBron's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the
it's
board
like
for
my
3.
favorite games of all time.
Rose kicks to Jordan. The layup off target.
Michael wasn't Michael at
Chicago
all.
on defense.
I
4-point game.
swear this game don't like
Rose
me.
with the
Like,
block.
I have to fight.
Jordan inside, covered by Irving, and it's sent back by Irving. And
No,
there's the
the
call on
Heat.
James.
What I had
That's his
last time.
first
I
foul.
just realized, I'm like, wait, why is Kyrie on here? He doesn't want to Heat. I'm bugging out. Oh, well.
Rodman with a screen on Irving. Rose. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Rose has got his
he
first
said
points of the game.
You know,
That's a
you're
nice
an NBA
screen.
Live fan because
Really
you
a
play on
poor
that camera.
defensive
Oh, get out of here,
reaction.
man. Yo, let me.
Word. Hold
Yeah,
up.
when
We
you fail
should.
to-
Hold up. I did win. I did win. So guess what I can do? We could play on that nice old 2K.
Yo, I'm going to lose. I can't play on a 2K cam.
Yo, this is how
First
I
of-
play 2K.
First of all, let me explain something to y'all, right?
Right.
When 2K first came out live, all these other games, right? We always played side to side. Like, nobody was playing the way y'all play now. That joint is stupid. The whole joint. Y'all don't even watch basketball like that when you watching it. They don't show it up and down like that.
We not playing it, though.
Still,
When you play
hate-
basketball in real life, you see it everything.
No, but I'm just saying, it's like, this is horrible. But go
No,
ahead.
it's not. You get to see everything. Stop
Get
hating.
over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go
Also,
down.
you get to see
Now
everything.
here's
Look at
Doherty.
everything
I
you
can't
can
see
see.
Following
nothing.
the miss by
Like,
Mark.
How you
This is
can't
horrible.
Here's Irving.
Look at that. Look
Gilmore
at that.
grabs the miss.
You almost
Wonderful
won.
defense, staying active around the rim and then really putting the shooter in a tough spot.
Rodman dishes to Jordan. And it's sent back by Irving.
God damn.
This is horrible.
Here's Price.
You gonna win.
It's
You gonna
LeBron
get
with
the
the
ice cream.
drive. Stolen by Pippen. For the finish. And it's Pippen with the jam.
There's your run out. Great individual play.
Can your friend move so we can see the screen? Like, look, we can't even see the score.
Yeah, beats the transition defense up the floor, and then the easy finish. Boy, those feel good.
And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic
So
skill
what's the
that led to
title that
fast
y'all
break
would love
finish.
to come to
Another
Xbox?
Unleash Chaos moment.
Like,
Now
what would you
here's
say is
Jordan
a title you would
after
love
LeBron James's miss.
to like
To
go
the
to
paint.
Xbox?
Here's Gilmore. Second chance shot, and it's sent back
First
by
of all,
Irving.
that was just dumb.
Yeah, this is where you might elect to pass out of the slump rather than shoot out of it. And that's just good offense. Surprised he blew that one, and the defense is too.
Here's Gilmore, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
And I really thought
that
he was going to
foolishness
send that
right
shot
here.
the other way, but at least he forces the miss.
Well, just good timing on his part. Anytime the shooter has to adjust, the defense wins.
The drive by Jordan, and here's Rose outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
He mad
And
quiet
defensively,
'cause he don't
this
like
is
it.
a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
I love his will, his take charge
Wanna put it
attitude,
back?
the aggressiveness, all of
Yeah,
that
man,
showing
I
up
can't
here
play like
in the
this.
first.
This is horrible.
LeBron passes to Ilgauskas.
It's like I'm playing with a
The
toy.
kick out to LeBron to stop the run. Offensive rebound.
Oh.
Plays again. Ilgauskas. Good.
This is
There
horrible.
you
Like
go.
the physicality there on the glass on full display. Great at hitting the boards and then capitalizing off the second chance opportunity.
And Rodman gets it to go.
Oh, yeah, Last of Us 2. Yeah,
All
crazy.
Right. Cause I love you, I will put it on the regular camera.
Yeah, like honestly, if I knew that was like a
part of the bet.
A part of the bet. Oh, I wouldn't have been talking. I would have made sure I won that. I would have kept my 10-point lead. Nah, I would have played way more seriously.
You play way serious against me regardless. Cause you know what
another
happened.
nice bucket
so
down low.
Oh,
they've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively.
I can't see what's going on. I got a camera in front of my eyes that I can't even see.
Irving kicks to Ilgauskas over Rodman.
People don't know that.
Here's James, and he uses the glass on the layup. James has got his second basket of the night.
I can't believe that
if you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
I don't know why that's
I can't see.
And it's Irving with the rebound.
I cannot see.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
Yeah, when your shot's in the fridge like this, it's easy to lose your confidence, and that's why.
Yo, S-Way, what's up, S-Way?
Scorers, they have short-term memories.
All right, let's go.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Well, terrific anticipation.
Like that.
You're gonna have to take the mouse and
yeah, something like that. Hold on. See if I can fix that. My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to figure out why this thing popped up the way it did. See if it's gone now.
Using the hands, how are you not protecting the basketball in that?
Yo, that's crazy.
Y'all should just go head to head. Oh, he'll beat me on Dragon Ball Fighters. I'm not that good on that game anymore.
This is crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why that is there.
He will beat me on that game.
Trying to see if I could get that removed real quick. There, wait up. It's not blocked. I don't know. That's crazy.
Why don't you go in your settings to not like show?
I don't know. Well, I don't know where to go for that. I never had to.
Notifications, like.
But it don't matter. It's like stuck there.
Go offline or something like.
I do that. Stream over.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, it's cool.
Know. My bad, y'all.
Sorry, I can't see the score.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Situation.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Oh,
I couldn't do anything.
That'll be a 5-second call.
I don't keep it fair. Holla, what's going on?
What not to do?
You nervous about the operations? What operations?
They're being way too loose with the ball.
Chicago leading by 3. Rose kicks to Jordan. Over Irving. Jordan can't get it to go.
Yeah, the defense cannot afford to be that lazy. You got to be up on the shooters at all times, especially at the mid-range.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
I think I got that.
Need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Word. So
honestly,
yeah,
guys,
like
in real time,
I feel like I think that was a great discussion,
and
I think
the benefit of replay,
Xbox is gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be fine. I just think that their 5-year plan is gonna involve, you know, possibly having the
Nope, you didn't get it.
possibly having.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even Xbox and what their business is going to be. And I don't see nothing wrong with that either if it works for them profit wise.
I know, but the Xbox fans.
We had it right.
The Xbox fans is going to be pissed off.
The
Xbox fan boys and fan girls is going to lose.
But the Xbox fans is
lead by 3.
That they have.
And the second quarter will be on the way when we come
back. Now.
I respect the fans, not the extreme.
Yeah. So now.
So far, it's been a closely contested game.
What I want
the second quarter up and going.
Discuss real quick.
Before we move on, what do you guys think about
what do you feel is the biggest difference between Xbox One?
The Cavaliers trail by 3.
I don't know
on the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second.
What do you feel is the biggest difference
is out there with him. Then there's Larry Nance. Then there's Cole. And it's Harper.
If Xbox do decide to go with another console,
and it's the Bulls with
the ball.
What do you
feel? How you think they should go about it?
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Dishes to Rodman.
That's it.
And it's
Give me that.
Like, their hardware is not bad. It wasn't like the 360 era when,
and he converts the
you know, you had
Nance has
the
got
red
the opening
rings
field
and
goal of the
defaults,
second
none
quarter
of
for
that.
Cleveland.
Like,
Yeah.
So it's
Xbox
Chicago now.
One is a good console. Like, so.
Official jump, man. What up, bro?
Jordan.
Oh my God!
Yo, that would have been
And
so
you're just not
crazy.
going to see him do that very often. Usually when
Nice.
he rises up,
Let's go.
there's a guarantee it's going down. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Oh, give me that. Streaming right now. Who is
Now
it?
here's Rose. 5 points in the game.
Oh, they're
There's
streaming
the
right
three,
now.
And
Can't.
there's Michael Jordan, the
Ooh,
assist
nice
from
shot.
Rodman. 6 points
Nice
for
shot.
Michael
Yeah, I
Jordan.
can't see.
When the guy is capable of so many things like that on the offensive end, anytime you lose sight of him, he's got a huge advantage.
Here's Ilgauskas. Rodman with the block. Here's Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Ilgauskas.
Oh!
and the
Ilgauskas
jam by
did not
Ilgauskas.
play like that.
Guys, this game won't be close for long if they
Ilgauskas
keep
did
giving
not
up
play like
dunks
that in real
like
life.
that.
No, it won't,
Outta
G. You're right.
here.
A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Offensive 3
When we
seconds.
talk about the D,
What?
let's credit the offense.
Yo.
He attacked right there
I would've
from the
got
moment
mad
he saw the
texts.
opening,
Say,
not letting
player.
the defense react.
I would have been. I can't
Harper
see.
dishes to Ilgauskas. Launches a 3. Harper, no good.
Yeah, a little surprised he missed that one so
I told
badly.
y'all to
The
remove
defense was
camera
nowhere
if
to
you
be
thought
found.
it was messing up right before we
And
started.
stolen by Ilgauskas. Hill passes to Ilgauskas. From deep three-point range, Harper, no good. And here are the Bulls now. It's Pippen with a drive. And again, no
that
good
was
by
a
Chicago.
foul.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Rodman
That's
brings
not
the
3
double team.
seconds? Wow.
Here's Hill. And
Let's
the
go.
whistle blows, so a jam's here.
Let's go.
What is the score? I can't even see nothing. What's the score?
15-17.
For a three-point play.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense,
Go.
nowhere to be
Hill
found.
got that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Motherfucker.
Free passes to Brandon. Here's Ilgauskas. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. That's tipped.
Let's go.
I cannot shoot.
Here's Free to the middle. It's
Oh
stolen
my
by
God.
Rodman. Out of bounds.
Oh, that
This
was
is where you
messed
have to
up.
sharpen up your passing.
It's
That's a
definitely,
careless
Charlie says,
turnover.
definitely
Another look now for Cleveland.
hard to
Love
shoot into
comes in
KD.
for
It
Hill.
is. It's
Yeah,
mad
because
hard.
everybody
Subbed in
shoots
for
different.
free.
Literally, everybody shoots
Everybody
different.
shoots different on every 2K
Oh,
game. They
perfect
made
dark.
the-
What do you think of perfect dark? They're just saying
Now about 3 minutes gone in the
perfect dark
second
should
quarter of
return.
basketball.
They need games like that.
There's the double team with Pippen.
Now, what are your thoughts?
Now here's
do you
Rose,
think
the
that
fast
Xbox
break
will
opportunity.
tap
And
into
it's
the
denied.
VR world?
And so it looks
Or do
like
you think
the
they should?
Bulls will retain possession.
Because that's one of the reasons why PlayStation is killing too.
Hill is
Believe it or
checking
not,
for his
their
attempts
VR,
at
they doing
I
great
thought they
with
were
their
supposed to
VR.
have
The
that the
Bulls
Oculus was
decide to
able
talk
to
it
work
over.
on the
In
Xbox
addition to going over the
One
game
and-
plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some
Well, like, I
Gatorade.
feel
Plenty
that,
of basketball still to be played
I
here,
feel that
and they have to get recharged.
Xbox.
It's a great
Oh,
point.
well,
Without
E3 is
proper
coming.
hydration,
You know what I'm
a
saying?
player
E3 will be here
can
before you
run
know
out of
it.
gas
But,
down the stretch
well,
of
Pillars,
another
before we
game.
talk about
And
E3,
that's something that none of these guys
like,
can afford to have.
Microsoft
happen.
been traveling
If you're
a
going
lot.
to battle all the way to the
Going
finish,
to a lot of
you have
Japanese
got to be
studios,
hydrated.
trying
Yeah,
to
it looked like they tried to shoot
trying to
their
make some
way
things happen
out of the
and stuff like
slump,
that.
and that didn't work. They gotta
What
go
do you
back
think
and regroup.
Microsoft
No matter how hard
could
it's
do
been, you want to
that
stay
you, for
positive,
you
stay
will make you
focused,
like,
and
wow,
maybe a couple shots will get
and
you right
leave
back in
E3
it.
like, oh my God. What do you think Microsoft could do?
No, because everything I want to say PlayStation has it. So I'm trying to think what.
I see you, Deontay.
I'm really trying to think hard on what.
And the Cavaliers will go
Because,
with
for
a different
example,
look here.
Persona is on PlayStation. I'm just trying to think
To
of
the inside,
all the,
Gilmore. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
exclusive Japanese,
Gilmore's
you know,
got it all
Japanese
tied up
games
now
is
for the
really
Bulls.
good. You know, Yakuza. that's-
Irving kicks to Ilgauskas.
I'm trying to think of something that would change.
1:33
Get
left
the
in the
f-
second
this-
quarter.
he
And the
never
rebound
played
paying
like
off
that
as they
in
pick
real
up
life.
2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Oh, man.
Pippen kicks to Rose. Back to Pippen. Another shot. And
And
a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Go.
I'm
Go.
really trying to
Not
think.
a
I'm gonna
great
have to
start
think
for
on
him
this
in
free
the
throw.
first.
Oh,
He's quickly
we talked about that
starting to
before.
turn it
Shout out to
around.
The
Deontay.
Bulls have shot
We talked
2
about that
free throws,
before. He
and
said
they're
if they
1 of 2 so
announced
far.
Half-Life.
From 12 feet
Valve
out.
don't like
And
Microsoft.
Irving gets it to go on the assist by
I'm trying
LeBron.
to-
Irving's got his
Valve
first
ain't-
basket.
And after that
Not
ragged
like-
first quarter, they're getting some momentum.
Let's go.
Some confidence.
First of all, Jordan
Nice
don't
flow.
get picked like that. I don't care if it's LeBron James.
Doherty against Rodman. And plenty
Oh,
of
I'm about to
contact
say, I
on
thought
the
I was about to
shot.
drop
I would've
in.
had
Free throws
left.
coming up.
Till I
Way
would've
to
left.
play in attack mode and get to the line.
All right,
Cleveland
make
may
it.
have started out
Dino
0-1
Crisis.
from the
Remember
line,
that
missing
game?
their only other attempt
Yeah,
early. And so Doherty nails
I
both
don't
of
think
them.
that's big enough.
Such a big bonus to have a big guy that can
Oh,
step
you saw
up
the
to
set
the
it off-
free
oh,
throw
he saw
line
the set it
and
off
knock
stage
down
play.
shots. So many guys struggle from there.
Yeah, how was it?
Back to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Kept alive. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Gilmore.
Pretty ferocious and sheer determination shown on that
Woo!
one. Easy to see why he gets those easy scoring opportunities.
Scooped
The
up.
hell out of hit.
The kick
Yo,
out
this
to
dude never
Irving.
played like this.
Feeds it to Ilgauskas. Goes up again.
Let's go!
The assist goes
Let's
to
go!
Microsoft
Microsoft just need to buy EA.
You
Haha.
could just tell in his gait and in the look on his face.
But you
he's
see
in a
now,
great
the reason
rhythm
why I
after
threw that
a
question out
terrific
there,
first
you see how y'all
quarter.
answering
He
it?
is feeling
Everybody
it
keeps
here in
saying
the second.
Microsoft should buy this, Microsoft should buy that. Microsoft should just invest in themselves and make something high.
And the first hit
Like, you
comes
understand what
to
I'm saying?
close.
Like, that's what
We've got a
Sony
close
did.
game going on here.
Sony has
Oh,
to
Lost
do
Odyssey
it.
2.
Leading by a point.
That would
something.
be
We'll
something.
back
That
in
would be
after
something.
halftime
That
with
would
the
be
third
That
quarter
would be
underway.
crazy.
Lost Odyssey 2.
Jade Empire, yes.
Jade Empire,
Yes.
Lost Odyssey.
Brute
Those
Force, I
are
remember
the
those
two-
joints.
those are the
Welcome
two
back,
things
folks. Ernie
that
Johnson here
leave me
alongside
like,
Shaquille
yo,
O'Neal
at
and
E3,
Kenny
but
the
I'm
Jet
playing on
Smith.
PC.
Now I spoke about
The
this
first quarter
earlier.
for the
Be
Cavaliers
a
was
wow
fairly
factor.
even.
Yeah, I spoke
They
about this
kept at it
at
on
an
both
earlier
ends
time.
of the floor,
But,
and at the end of the
oh,
period,
25-24.
they had a slight deficit
So we
of
spoke
3
about this at an
points.
earlier time.
If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a
what do you
small
think about
edge.
if
They really hung
Mario,
tough
if
as we
Mickey
got close
Mouse
to halftime.
comes to
Kenny, your
Cuphead
thoughts? How are the
I mean, if they
How
was
big
to
that
do
is.
So that'll
like
do
a
it for now as we send you
steamboat-
court
Last
side
Remnant
with
2,
Kevin
Project
Harlan and the
Gotham
rest of the
Racing.
2K
Yeah.
crew.
Oh man,
Start of the
hey
second
Chariot,
half.
why you can't stand EA? Parasite Eve, that's a classic, Ian. Parasite Eve, that was classic, bro.
Want me to answer it? You
Oh no, not Chariot. I was going out the Chariot.
And
Another
welcome
Killer
back as we
Instinct.
take you for a
but
cruise
no,
up
they
the
made a
Chicago River.
steamboat,
Beautiful,
Mickey
beautiful Chicago, Illinois.
on the game, and that would be cool.
Welcome
I'm
back,
just trying
everybody.
to
The
think about how they would actually do it to be like a hard, like still a Cuphead type of game with Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, because
Cavaliers leading.
I mean they moved 2 million units.
Third
on
quarter
that.
action getting rolling right now.
That
Brought
was
to you
so
by
huge for them.
Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to
Well, I'm
go.
about to say
Here's who's
Amber.
on the floor. So for Chicago right now, they've got Dennis
Wow.
Rodman. He's out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Sloan in at the 2.
There we go.
Probably a little
Yeah,
draft
well,
in the arena.
like, you gotta learn how
tonight.
to
He's
shoot
the last
everybody,
guy
right?
you expect
So-
to miss the
That's
mark.
every
by
2K
that.
game. It's the release factor. in
Here's
this
Armstrong.
Game that's
It's
annoying.
Chicago with another bucket.
Better to be lucky than
tired.
good. Got that shot to fall.
And here's Carr. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Love the pass to Carr. Outside Russell. Lock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. From 13, and they force the shot clock violation.
Yeah,
Great
good
team.
defense, great.
And
Ego
those are the
remastered
kinds
by
of
Bluepoint
mistakes
Games.
that are magnified when we're talking about
Like,
a game
what?
down the stretch.
Like, we have that already, right?
Armstrong passes to Gilmore. For the lead. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the
go.
contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there.
Oh, nah,
Nearly
you can't have
a
Microsoft
three-point
buying EA.
opportunity.
That'd be like EA when they did the NFL 2K license, like when they took the 2K license.
And so he hits both.
NFL license. That would be the worst.
Cavaliers trailing. LeBron kicks to Russell. Yes,
Nice.
it's James picking up the assist.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how
Hey,
you
quick question.
want
Can y'all see
to
the
start
score,
the
or is
second
it just
half.
my screen?
Yeah, it's like four
Like our
teenagers
screen
at
like
home
that.
over
Can y'all
the
see the
summer,
score?
just not enough activity. You've gotten your rest. It's time to man up.
The
Nice.
shot's good. Rodman's got a second bucket tonight. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. To the right side. Carr, the pass to LeBron. Left side, Love. Butler kicks to Sloan. Pulls up on the wing.
No, I
and
didn't
that
mean to
misses
shoot it.
badly. Air ball.
Shot.
It's a close game here in Chicago. Down low.
Crab walking.
Got a hand on it. Now the dish to Armstrong. Pass to Gilmore. And stolen by Love. And here we go.
Got blue
Fast
magic
break.
on
James
it.
has got it.
Let's go!
And he'll have a chance for
LeBron,
a
baby.
three-point play.
Let's go, baby.
It's on Jimmy Butler.
And nicely done. Running the
Word
floor
up, word
well,
up.
then
Prince of
attacking
Persia? Oh,
the rim.
man.
Well, the
wait.
exclamation point
Can't
in
wait for that.
transition with the high percentage
wait for
finish.
that.
Brad Doherty. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving comes in for Carr. And Sloan kicks to Butler. Armstrong. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, yo,
And
we
the
was
Bulls
just
lead
talking
by
about
2.
that. If Sony was to
Great
do a Mag
timing.
2,
He
it'll work
is
now in
one
this
tough
generation.
customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of
No,
where
but I'm
that
just saying
rebound is
the
going.
concept of the game the way it was.
Defensive reaction
need a
time,
That-
it was just immediate.
They don't
on
need
that
one, but it would
And
be
sometimes
great
the
if
most
they had
important part of that is the
Yeah.
angle
That's
that
the
the
thing
defender
about Sony.
chooses. That
They
time,
don't need-
he chose wisely.
Pass to Gilmore.
what everybody else
6
is
on the
doing.
shot clock. And the shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Like that
Well, the
Tiger
defense
Woods
does not appear to be playing together out there right now. Lots of bad reach-ins and not enough getting in front of the man to stop the
What the
penetration.
freak?
Here's Price. Deflects the pass. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pass to Gilmore. That one good for 2. Gilmore's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking
Oh.
twice about it.
And finished
4-point
off
game,
by
32,
LeBron.
36.
Oh, an
Let's go.
aggressive move
Apparently
and
from soft, they're
fantastic
working on
finish.
some Bible
Trying to
ball
send a
over
message
world
with that slam, I
set
think.
at,
Chicago
beginning
calls
period in
timeout.
Japan. Okay, SOCON, yeah, man. Oh, you remember NFL Game Day that Sony used to make? Oh, I remember those days, bro. I remember those days. Black 2, that would be hot too. The first one shooter Black that EA did. So if they get tired of Battlefield. Say it again?
No, I need a more spread.
Oh. That's crazy. Eternal Darkness? No, I think you mean Eternal Darkness or you mean Eternal Champions? 'Cause Eternal Champions was
That's
crazy
Sega,
back
that's
in the day.
Sega.
That's Sega, yeah.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hill's checked in. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Rose kicks to Pippen. He feeds it to Grant. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilmore's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
Coaching staff high-fiving themselves there, watching that team move the ball around, doing whatever is best for the team. Well, he's got both height and length, and that time showed them both.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. Here's
Woo!
Gilmore.
That was
Shot misses.
goaltending.
And Cleveland will
Oh
come the
my
other way.
gosh.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
Levi started making another
And
midnight
after a
club.
first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
For Chicago, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. Price kicks to LeBron. Doherty the screen. James the pass to Price. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Doherty. Some solid defense from Grant. Price against Rose. Screen by Grant. Pippen the pass to Gilmore. misses. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's
Yeah, you about to
Chicago
beat me again.
as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Remember Eternal Champions was dope.
Just 1 quarter left in regulation.
Yo,
Welcome back,
Jam.
everyone.
Just
Thanks
fight
for
me.
tuning in.
Just can't have no Takashi in that game.
The Bulls leading by 9, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. LeBron James is out there with Doherty. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Price. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 5 spot.
Oh! Why?
That was
Oh!
dope.
Damn it! First of all, why is he running up the court like he's Durant or something? Like, come on, man. He
And
never
so
played
it's
like
Cleveland
that.
with it. Doherty dishes to Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Cavs. Rose passes to Gilmore. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Ilgauskas. And they're on the break. Here's LeBron. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, the first half was really tough, but he's really rounded a corner here and been fantastic shooting the ball here in the second half.
Jordan against Irving. Outside for Pippen. For 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they still need to step up just a little bit. They have the lead, but he needs to find himself out there. He seems to be forcing just a little bit out there. He needs to play a little calmer, a little smarter, a little bit more poise if they're going to win this one.
Harper, he's checked in for Cleveland.
I forgot how to do screen.
Jordan against Irving. Jordan kicks it to Noah.
Get this.
And that's out of
That was
bounds.
crazy.
Chicago will retain
This
possession.
man playing like he is 5 times. I mean, he was an all-star. I don't know how many all-stars he was.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. James. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Doherty.
Oh, they
I don't know
own
who that is. I
the
can't see
interior.
his
Nah,
face.
Now,
Ilgauskas.
10
Ilgauskas
straight
is-
That
points
wasn't a Ilgauskas
coming from
just
inside.
now. I don't know who that was. He's from the 90s.
Jordan inside, covered by Irving. The pass to Rose.
Don't let him shoot that.
Love in the post, working on Doherty. The offensive rebound, Noah. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for
Man,
him.
I got to get back to your screens. No doubt, no doubt. Miss K. Oh, where Miss K go? Second opinion, pro. What's going on? My dude Caleb, what's going on? Son, what's popping? How you feeling, man?
He misses the
Yo, we
free
had a
throw.
great
Russell,
discussion.
he's
Yo,
checked in
Caleb, what
for
you think
LeBron.
about Xbox possibly having all their games as a service come to PlayStation and
He hits
Nintendo
the
at some
second
point?
from the line.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
Harper against Rose. Here's Ilgauskas.
This
It's good.
Ilgauskas got,
That
like,
basket
how
is
many
now 5
points?
for 9.
And 10 of their last 12
I can't
coming
be
off
Jordan.
assists.
Jordan against Irving.
I'm not a set of screen. He damn sure is not telling me either.
Jordan inside. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
How you
The
say
Cavaliers trailing. Down low. Here's Ilgauskas. The shot
How you
goes
do
down and it gets his
screen?
game back to even.
You never tell me?
Ilgauskas has got 4 points in the
Oh,
quarter.
I don't use
And
screens.
you just
I
can't
really
draw
don't.
that up any
I just
better.
call
It's a
smart
pivotal
plays. I don't
moment in the
be using
game, and they
screens.
go with the size mismatch for the lay-in.
Here's Noah. It's a pick by Love.
Pass the
Outside
ball
for
for you to
Jordan.
get the three, bro.
Here's Noah. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your warriors are.
Yo, this is a battle right now. Yo, what's the score, y'all? It's 44-44? Like, is it tied up? I don't know what's going on. It's tied up?
Wait.
Yo, we can't see the score. This is mad funny. 44-44, how much time left?
But beating
Like,
5, heck
I
of
don't
a
even
job there.
know.
He's got
I
the
can't
talent
see
to
the
finish.
I can't see nothing
A
either.
moment to take a look at our
Yo, y'all
game
understand,
of the
yo.
game.
This is crazy.
And when he's been on the floor,
oh,
it has been a clinic in rim protection.
Yo, that's funny.
Why, bro? Why? Why is he Jordan playing the game? He never played like that in his life.
To a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. James checked in for Russell, and it's Price in for Ron Harper. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. Nice. This is when we make our move, right now. Kevin?
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
James dishes to Doherty. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Over in the corner, Rose. Back to Rodman. Here's Gilmore, but they recover it. Pippen against James.
He's clearly the best rebounder on the floor today.
His rebound total now in the double digits.
Oh!
Been an animal all night.
And one!
Oh, shocking there. That one's amazing.
Well, you play your heart out all night long, and then just 1 or 2 shots at the end decide the outcome.
Oh, you guys see what score? I'm up. But I don't know. We don't know how much time. Yo, how much time is left in the game, y'all? Can y'all tell us? We don't know how much time is left in the game.
Oh, man.
We don't know how much time is left in the game. Can y'all tell us the time if y'all see it? Yo, this is hilarious. I never played. Come on. This is crazy.
Oh, what's the
Miss K. No, nah, I'm up. But I got to see how much time is left in the game. What up? Yeah, they get fists in here. Yeah, so you already know what it is, Miss K. Let's go. Oh, man.
Look at this. Make no sense. Jordan only got 6 points.
32
he
seconds.
Sinks the clutch free throw.
Seems like the more that's at stake, the more he rises to the challenge.
Rose passes to Rodman. Here's Gilmore. The rebound.
No!
Gauskas. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Price. Sinks it.
Woo!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Chicago calls timeout.
Let's go.
They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the game.
It's a minute and 31 seconds left?
Guys?
You know, you'd love
Where
to
you
be
see
able
that
to
at?
clear space.
No, it's 13
and
seconds
get
left.
that
I looked at the
triple.
top.
But you can also do the 2.
It's 13
with the
seconds
quick
at the
foul.
top. I
It
saw
really
it.
depends
Damn.
on what's
13
available. So we'll see how
seconds.
the defense
Let's
lines
go.
up.
I don't even eat ice cream.
Let's go. All right. Yo, we got to play defense on the 3-point perimeter. Let's go. 13 seconds. Don't doubt JB. 13 seconds. Let's go. Oh, man. Let's go. 13.1 seconds. All right, Miss K, let's go. Yeah, LeBron better than Jordan today. Yeah, you go LeBron. All right, let's go. I ain't saying nothing till 0-0-0.
So Chicago.
Let's
going
go.
with an almost entirely new group.
Defense. Defense. Let's go.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Misses the
Let's
three.
go.
Here's LeBron.
Ah!
Money.
And the one-hand
Money.
slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand.
Yeah.
He's the one doing the slam.
Do you want to break a
He
tiebreaker?
is
Because it wasn't
smooth as
tiebreaker.
silk, even on a power finish.
All right, let's ask though.
We
Do
see
y'all
the
want to see us
Cavaliers
break the
get the win
tiebreaker?
here. This was a
And
hard
we gonna go
fought
win.
thriller
We gonna
victory
go hard.
for
Like, you know what I'm
break.
saying? Y'all
They
can be
really
winners.
had to work
Do you want us
for
to
this
see?
win.
Do you want us to break the
Well,
tiebreaker right now?
both
Let me know
teams
what's
might
up.
have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up. everyone
Yo,
in the
second
building
opinion. Oh,
kinda
you said
rooting against
oh
you.
dang.
They stood tall
You
and
answered the
pulled it
question.
out.
Well
Damn.
said. And that about
I
wraps it
didn't. I
up.
don't remember
For Brett Berry,
what
Greg
the
Anthony,
question
and David
was,
Alton.
but go ahead.
This is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew. Thanking
There
you for
First off,
tuning in.
how do y'all like the stream?
We'll see
Does
you
it look
next
good?
time.
Does it sound good? I just want to make sure everything is great. You have to. They said you have to. Hagen-Dazs. Martino said Hagen-Dazs. Red picked the Lakers. Red picked the Lakers. All right, so All right, this gonna be it. This gonna be it. All right.
Okay.
All right, cool. So I just gotta figure out. All right. So first off, we gotta figure out how to get rid of this thing. Like, I don't know how to get rid of it.
You gonna have to figure that out, though.
Yeah, it's good. It's different and fresh. Thanks a lot, Deontay. I appreciate it. So give me a second, y'all. I'm really trying to figure out how to get rid of this this thing that popped up without ruining the stream. Yo, this is crazy. I don't know how to do it. It's not letting me do it, for real. I'm not even joking. So, like, just let y'all know, there's like this, you know how like when you get like a notification on Steam, it popped up, but it stayed stuck on the screen. Like, I can't get it off. Like, you know what I'm saying? See, it's not stuck on the screen there, so when they watch it, they can see everything. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, I don't know. Are y'all enjoying the Darkwing Duck while I figure this out? Mr. Sinclair, double salute. What's going on? Pro said, leave them bulls alone. No doubt. You asked me what I thought of a service made by Microsoft for PlayStation and Nintendo. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, what you think about that second opinion? My man, and please make sure y'all follow my man's second opinion. He doing things right now. All right, cool. All right, we're going to quit this game. Yo, I really can't get rid of this. I really can't get rid of it. I wish there was a way where I could move the score sign or something like that, because I can't do nothing about it right now. Going forward, I'll just keep the notifications off on the streams, because we just learned something new. Okay, so I guess I'll be home this time, and we're gonna pick current teams.
Oh, you want to pick current teams?
Yeah, we're gonna pick current teams. So that fact, since this is the tiebreaker, we should do random.
All right.
All right, one, 2, 3. All right. I got Celtics.
This is not fair. I have the Pistons.
You got Blake Griffin and you got Blake Griffin and Drummond. You got yo, Scoucher in the building. What's up, Scouch? What's going on, son?
You have a playoff team. This team made the playoffs. You have a playoff team.
Oh, my homegirl be killing me too. Yeah, I just beat Red. She beat me the first game. I beat the second. So this is a tiebreaker. So we had to go random. You know what I mean? So let's go.
This is not fair,
Let's
yo.
go.
You have a freaking playoff contender.
Yo, look, we did random. What happened yesterday? We did random. You had the Rockets. And I
don't know how to
Scrub.
play.
This is 2K Sports. Journey Johnson here, joined by the
that
great
look red
Shaquille
game.
O'Neal
Yep.
and the equally great Kenny
Repick?
the
No,
Jet
ain't no
Smith.
repicks. Let's go. Oh man, it's about to be
Hello,
on.
everyone. Get ready for NBA
Hey,
action
ready?
live on 2K Sports.
All right.
We've got time
So
for a
I'm
quick
glad y'all
pregame
loving the
report.
stream.
That
Thanks for
being
hanging
said,
out. Oh, Mr. Sinclair said
and
no,
to
not
me, it's
Detroit.
obvious that Stan has a real love for the game.
Oh,
Here's
man.
hoping he turns that storied franchise around. Terry Rozier taking
go.
by the Celtics, 16th pick
All right,
back
Scotch
in
got his chips on you, though. He's
KG,
betting
so
on
we're
you.
surprised the Celtics had already some defensive-minded combo
All right, let's
guards
go.
already, and Avery Bradley and Marcus Smart, yet they took Rozier.
I like him, though. No better guards to learn from, with Smart and Avery. And, man, to pass these Jews down to a young Rozier.
Yes.
Can you imagine, progression with this kid and that tenacity?
Yo,
a
the
lot of people
graphics
don't know
look
he
so
has a little
clean
bit of
on
offense to
PC,
him,
yo.
too. But naturally defensive, you see the natural ability
That's his
right
calling
away.
card right now, defense.
If I was him, I would lead on that.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Ennis. Then there's Andre
Hey, y'all
Drummond.
come in,
and it's
man.
Griffin in at the 4 spot. It's stolen by Ennis. Smith kicks to Bullock. To the inside. Drummond makes it off the glass.
Yo, that's
Working
my
every
word,
day to
yo.
develop his skills.
Playing
Drummond with a
horrible right now.
nice finish inside.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And KG, when you were bringing those greats together like you had in Boston, the intersection of you and Doc and Paul Pierce and Ray Allen, all these guys together, everything was aligned.
But you know, you got to go through something to be able to appreciate something. And I like to think that with the joining of myself and Ray Allen and Paul Pierce going to Boston, that we all had to have a journey up until that point and go through something and feel something and have something feel left out. We always achieved when we all came together. Awards, countless all-star achievements. But then when it came to total winning and what we all do this for, it was all vacant. And that's what we all shared. And we all shared the same appetite for that, Kev. And I'm telling you, man, when we all got together, we all knew never to let each other down. And we all gave each other 100%.
What a time. And the shot goes down. Drummond's got 6 points.
Cloudy Mind Gaming, what's going on, bro?
4 for 5 from the field.
And it's Griffin with the rebound.
No hesitation. He took it right to the rack. But a quick reaction by the defense.
Here's Ennis. And he overshot that one, missing. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And KG, 2 decades later, you still look the same. You don't age. You do not age.
Listen, I wish I could use the Beyonce. I woke up like this, but actually I woke up like this and worked out some more and then worked out a little more to look like this.
You look terrific.
You look great too, man. Man, what's your secrets, man?
I'm following you, watching your advice.
Yeah, right. You've been doing this way, man. Ken, what year is this for you, seriously?
Broadcasting the NBA, 20 years and then 12 years with 2K.
You're a beast, man. You know what I love about 2K, man? They bring the best in for the best. You understand, my dude?
Well, that's why we've got you. But Kevin, you play this game a lot, don't you? Man, especially when you were young.
Man, listen, man. 2K is it, bro. There's no other games out here. This is what it is. If you play basketball, if you online, nobody's playing nothing else. This is it.
Yeah.
2K is the cream of the crop. It's the gang. They know what it is.
Gang.
It's lit.
Gang. That's what I'm talking about. I like
Seriously,
that.
Let's
go.
They know.
Y'all see how serious this game right now, right?
Throw attempts of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
I don't know how to
And
throw
Kevin, you've
lob.
recently gotten a chance to do more
2K
TV. Your show,
anymore.
Area 21, has been tremendous.
That's
And the
a lot
critics love
now?
it. Talk about this chapter of your career.
Well, it was
Oh,
something that I wasn't planning on, but Turner brought me a great concept, and it fit the mold of what any man cave is, and that's really what it is. But the fact that we can go in, watch games on multiple channels, see multiple games, articulate it, give it from a perspective of a player, coming fresh out of this generation of players, giving understanding to this generation of players is very important because these players now are very different. Teaching these young players, still being mentors of these players, very important. And still loving this game. It's still a beautiful game. Man, the game is growing. Watching these kids do all types of different stuff, man. The creativity in our game now is so heightened. So, yeah, I'm having a bunch of fun, which is one thing I never forgot. The piece of advice you've always told me, man. So continue to enjoy what you do, and it'll show. And I'm hoping that I'm making you proud of that, Kay. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, man.
Oh my God!
To all of those.
All right, when you miss shots like that, you already kind of know what type of
you
game
capture a lot of the fun of life.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm
That's
enjoying
crazy.
it, so, hopefully
You already know what type of game this is
The
going to be.
Pistons shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 13-5 run. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drummond dishes to Bullock. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Drummond's got 12 in the game. Irving attacking. Here's Baines. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
And credit Kyrie, tremendous vision. Finds the open man.
For Boston, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line.
What score, y'all? 15 to what?
5 seconds left to play here in the first. Smith. No good on the buzzer beater. Andre Drummond has been on display for Detroit.
Sony ain't doing it this time. What do you mean Sony ain't doing what this time? Oh, crossplay would be nice. Yeah, I feel you.
We'll be right back.
They need to have a multiplayer game.
And Blake Griffin grew up playing the game alongside his older brother. His dad was his coach, and he credits,
You know, watching him kind of
Sony
go
for
through the
life.
process.
well, talking about taking.
Okay. Hold up.
I'm mad thirsty.
The right course.
Now hurry up. Every second you press pause.
Yeah.
You don't use Tatum a lot.
We know that the older brother of Blake Griffin, 3 years older, you know, he played, as did Blake, for their dad Tommy in high school, and they were terrific high school players and 4-time state champions.
I mean, it always helps to have a big brother
Blake,
who's
why
kind
the
of
hell
been
did
there
you move out?
and done that and can share those experiences with you. Doesn't hurt to have a dad also who's a
Then
pro
why you
player
not moving
either,
in,
and
bro?
also a college coach.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
I mean, really good with their post presence, and it's really allowed them to establish a physical tone
Jump
here.
ball. Good
Well,
defense.
you know, in this era, everybody
defense.
likes the
What y'all think of the
three-point
game,
shot.
man? It's
I
a
like
battle
their
of what?
commitment to pounding the ball
Ready.
inside.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston, we've got Tatum. Rozier's out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Horford. And it's Baines in at the center position.
Showing he's not just a scorer, Kyrie can orchestrate the offense as well.
Coming out of high school, you were relatively mature for your age, as 17 turning 18, but do you ever regret not trying college and just seeing what that experience would have been like? I mean, it's such a long time ago, but you've had some chance probably to get some perspective on both sides of that story.
You know what, Kev, I look at it like the unknown is the unknown. Obviously, I've had friends that went to college. Some of my best friends went to college, and I think I've kind of lived it through them a little bit. Listen, when you have responsibility early in life,
which you did,
which I did,
yes,
and you know, so from a mature level, things that interest me are not that interesting as you get older, especially when you have to deal with a vigorous schedule of an NBA schedule. I wasn't able to, you know, be the 17, 18-year-old to chill, have, you know, lean on the parents a little bit, be able to be at home, you know, coming home through the weekends. You know, I had a real life that I was responsible for, and I was growing something. I was building something. You know, I was trying to
what score, y'all?
Just be a young player.
I know it's 19 or something.
A young businessman, wanting to establish something for myself, my friends, my family. You can't do those things thinking like a normal 17, 18-year-old. You're taking pieces from grown men around you all the time. You're around people who need something all the time. At some point, you have to put all this together. You have to make it work for you. You have to put your spin on it for how it works for you and your brand. And you have to be innovative with that. You have to be creative with that.
Yo, Big Night. What's going on, Big Night? What's poppin', bro?
The Celtics making a switch here. Allen's checked in, and then for Detroit, Johnson, he's checked in for Ennis, and Langston Galloway subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Allen kicks to Tatum. Clock at 6. The 10-footer. Here's Monroe. The second effort. The shot. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. They've led by as much as 10. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
All right, let's go. Yo, this is a battle right now. Down finish is going on. Y'all see it's getting real, right?
Definitely
real serious right now.
They are usually much more in control of themselves compared to that match.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Morris is checked in for Tatum. Bird comes in for Allen. And it's Larkin in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Morris. Johnson with the block. Let's break Detroit.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Outside Griffin. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Griffin's got his first points in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bird with the bucket.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Mikes kicks to Griffin. Down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
He ain't
And
getting a
look
little
out the
sleepy.
4 areas where shots can come from.
Yo,
The
Down
paint,
Phoenix, I
mid-range,
appreciate you
and
showing the
shots
love
from
and
deep,
support,
all
man.
broken
Thanks for
down
coming
for the
through,
Pistons.
man. I know y'all get ready to go.
And when you look at
Thanks,
that
man.
chart, concentrate for a second on what they're not
Ah.
doing. They're not getting a lot of threes from the corners. That's something that has to change. It makes it much easier to defend the team when you know they can't score from the corner.
And the Pistons making a change here. Moreland's checked in.
You know, with that much room, you don't lay it up. You throw it down like you've been disrespected.
And KG, I have to say, a pleasure to have you with us here tonight, providing your great insight and intellect into these broadcasts. Thanks so much for being with us on the show, and I hope you come by again.
Man, K-Hall, anytime you need me, man, you let me know, man. I'm yours, man. You know what it is.
The great, the champion, Kevin Garnett. Wow, it's such a pleasure to have Kevin Garnett with us. Steve, he looks like he hasn't changed a bit, like he could go out there now and still play.
I totally agree. He's one of those guys that stayed in phenomenal shape, and when he played, I mean, his impact on the game from the 1 position all the way to the 4, he was a handful.
Celtics trail by 3. Morris passes to Nader. Griffin with the steal. And now the Pistons fast break on up the court. And then Griffin with the dunk.
That is in Blake Griffin's DNA, dunking on guys.
Here's Nader. Monroe left side.
Whoa, where did everybody go?
And the layup's good
Yo.
off the
I don't know what happened.
Monroe's got
Everybody
his 3rd
spread
bucket
out,
of the
like-
night.
That
They
was
keep
weird.
hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the first
I had
half
to hear
comes
the
to a
clock,
conclusion
you
in
know,
a
the clock
game that
was
has been
going.
Yo,
very
this
close
is so
so far.
crazy. I think it's a good game, though. I'm not sure what the score is yet, but we'll see.
And now, the 2K Sports
And we hope you enjoyed the
halftime show.
competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K
Yeah,
Sports
yeah.
halftime show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny. It was Andre Drummond who got hot in the first.
24-21.
He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal.
24,
Kenny, what's your
21.
take on Detroit so far?
All right, let's
They
go.
were really efficient on offense. Shared
See,
the
that's what I'm saying.
basketball
You killing
well,
me in
great
everything.
shot selection.
In every
that
stat.
accounted for a
You beat me
high field
All
goal
having
percentage.
three-pointers.
And that's all we can do for now. As the second half begins.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Andre Drummond has been sensational.
And through 2 quarters,
Steve, you talk about
went
the
away.
Oh, it went away.
versatility in the NBA. It's never been
Yay,
higher
it went
than it
away.
is
We
right
can
now.
see
Wouldn't
now,
you say?
y'all.
You're right,
You
Kevin.
can
The
see what's
reason why
happening.
is back in the day, a big guy got the rebound, a point guard or a guard would have to come back to bring the basketball up. Now you see a guy.
Oh, I
like
feel better now. Like,
You feel better now?
yeah, like I feel like I
They
can play.
grab the rebound, and you see as a shooting guard and a point guard, they getting out and sprinting because they know they have a guy that can
That
bring it
wasn't
up
even
and make the right play
contested.
at his size.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. Griffin is out there with Johnson.
Let's go.
It's Jameer Nelson, and it's Kennard.
Took
and
the
it's
lead,
Batista.
y'all.
and they are
Are
attacking
we going to
the rim
WrestleMania? I
and
would
getting
love to go to
great
WrestleMania, bro.
results.
Feeds it to Moreland. In the corner, it's Griffin. The bucket is
Hey,
good.
yo,
He'll have a
Griffin,
chance
man.
for one more. That one on Monroe.
I love the way of Griffin. Eye on the prize, going after the rim is either going to dunk it or you're going to foul him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
Johnson
Pulls up,
against
pulls
Morris.
up.
Ball stolen.
I don't know what happened.
Nelson dishes to Moreland and stolen by Horford. And up the court
go.
come the Celtics on the break. Foul call that time in the layup. Better get 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
All stops the dunk
right.
there. The best outcome. in a
Deontay,
bad
I would love to
situation.
go to WrestleMania, man. I'm so
And Al
serious,
Horford
yo.
just so versatile. You know,
See
that
Ronda
extends
Rousey
to
in
the
the ring for the
defensive
first
end
time.
as well.
That'd
Very
be crazy.
mobile, can move his feet
Might
with
get a
smaller
surprise
players,
appearance
and
by
at
The
the
Rock
same
or something.
time gives you a presence on the interior.
Anthony Tolliver.
Yeah, Nia Jackson.
He's checked
Yeah.
in for the Pistons. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That one on Monroe.
When you think of low post scores, you got to put Griffin down there. Yes,
Focus
he likes
right
to
now,
face
y'all.
up, but with his back to the basket, he's pretty good as well as drawing fouls.
Blake Griffin hits them both. And Horford won't wow you with his athleticism, but Greg, he's still a pretty good shot blocker.
He has great timing, anticipation, and awareness. Don't forget also, he's got terrific hands, and you see that with all the steals he racks up.
And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Boston. Larkin comes in for Allen. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That was a horrible pass.
This gives us the chance to
All right,
view the
jump
best
man.
three-point shooting
One love and God
teams
bless,
this
man. Thanks for
season.
hanging out on the stream, man.
The real
Talk to you
score
soon. I'm glad you
from the
enjoyed it.
Real NBA. Fifth on the list, the Celtics.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Tolliver, no
What?
Wow, he had it at point-blank range, but the defense was all over him.
Larkin kicks to Irving. And there's the pass to Morris. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Nelson gets it to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
That one goes in.
He is
Kyrie.
so good around the rim.
Yeah, like,
Kyrie with
I
an
can't even
array
get
of
mad.
finishes in there.
Kyrie being Kyrie.
Nelson against Irving. Here's Tolliver.
You
Rebound by the
burger.
Celtics.
Flame broiled
Defeated by
burger.
the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try
God.
to put that one behind them.
You know, they're the visiting
Let's go,
team.
baby.
It's a loud,
Let's go. Tied up.
Very distracting at times.
Because Silent Hill was about to
Simply
change
no
the...
excuse
Yo,
for
to be
missing
honest with you,
a
bro,
ton of free throws.
You know
like,
what? The issue that night,
Kojima
the
just
misses became
redefined the entire
contagious,
genre.
and the guys
Like,
lost more
bro,
and more confidence
literally
as it went along.
redefined the
And
entire
now the first
genre,
time
bro.
out called here for
survival
Detroit.
horror, son. I'm telling you,
And the
Deontay,
Celtics
that
trade
joint...
for Kyrie Irving, sending shockwaves
crazy.
back in August. Never before had a pair of 25-point-per-game scorers swap teams in the offseason. That's what you call a blockbuster.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Monroe's checked in for Aaron Baines. Yabusele comes in for Al Horford. Tatum, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. And Allen subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
And no doubt Irving and IT, both elite offensive
I didn't
weapons.
know where I was.
But Irving,
I
6
didn't know
inches
what that
taller,
means. Like,
perhaps more defensive upside, and 3 years younger. The Celtics feel he fits their timeline.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Smith kicks to Bullock. Dishes it to Drummond. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And is it any wonder
I
they're
get the
ahead in
miss.
this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
What the
Here's
freak
Monroe.
was
And he
that?
drops in the layup off the glass. Monroe's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Live right now.
Man, he's been on point, not
Patient.
forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Right side, Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Monroe left side. He's off on that one. Good D by Drummond. Griffin kicks to Bullock. Back to Griffin. Smith on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession
I
here.
want to say.
How about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
And the Pistons making a change here. Moreland's checked in.
Where'd you fight a 6? Where'd you fight a 6? Yo.
No.
There's
Hip-hop
25
hates
seconds
on
left.
I don't hate on
much.
nothing. I don't hate on Virtual Fighter at all.
Bullock passes to Drummond.
Not a good
Just
game.
5 on the clock.
That's it.
Out to
It's
Smith.
okay.
And they force the shot clock
Good
violation.
defense.
Great D.
Not a good game.
And those are the
Virtua
kinds
Fighter
of
is a good
mistakes
game, yo.
that are
Stop hating.
magnified when we're talking about a
He was
game
good at
down the
it.
stretch.
And stolen by Drummond. Smith outside. That shot misses. It's still anybody's
7:35,
game as
fourth
we've
quarter.
reached the
Let's
end
go.
of 3.
Nah, I don't like
Pistons
Virtual Fighter,
lead by
man.
2.
You hate
We're
it.
going to step aside
I can't
for
stand
just
the
a second.
gameplay.
But
Like,
join
it
us
didn't
right back
feel
here
right
for
at
the
all. It
start of
felt
the fourth
super
quarter.
stiff, man. It
Next.
felt like you was playing Bushido Blade or something.
Now
Like,
let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Yes.
Bushido Blade is not stiff.
Yes, it
Play's
is.
a big
Bushido
part
Blade
of
was
tonight,
mad
okay?
stiff.
Make sure on the bench when we come
No,
back.
it's
be
not.
with it.
Yes.
And the
Two great
animations
young
in
teachers,
Bushido Blade
Brad
was
Stevens,
crazy.
wanting
No,
his
I'm thinking
guys to
about
control the
another
tempo.
game.
You probably think about
and
Battle
he
Arena.
feels
Thinking
if they
about
push it,
Samurai
if they attack
Samurai
intelligently,
Showdown was
it's going to be to their advantage.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Tatum out there with Ojale. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then there's Shane Larkin. And it's Rozier in at the shooting guard position.
Perfect. Game plan.
I really want some ice cream. How about even if you want to get ice cream too? I would eat it anyway. Like, you're not gonna eat all that ice cream. Word. Exactly, Viper. He's wildin'.
Nah. Like,
He's hating.
It's not popping at all.
Hating. He didn't even like fighting Viper.
I don't know who these dudes are.
Position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Perfect.
And last season, the final season for the Pistons, Smitty, playing at the Palace of Auburn Hills. As much as you love the new arena, it's always sad to say goodbye to an old friend. What was it like playing at the Palace of Auburn Hills, Steve, when you were in the game?
You know, I loved it because I'm from Detroit, the hometown, and those guys had that place rocking. It was state of the art when they first built it. But if you look right now, is because I'm a Detroit native, they're playing inside of Detroit. The pass is a pass, but it was a great pass.
Here's Moreland. Here's Smith.
Yo.
Right wing.
A burger.
Now here's Drummond. He's guarded closely. And good that time.
Terrific concentration. Drummond maintaining focus through some physical play.
Back to Irving to take the lead. Rebound by the Pistons. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smith dishes to Drummond. Now here's Ennis. He's tightly guarded. Passes to Bullock. 5 on the clock.
Like that?
Shoots the 3. The shot by Moreland, no good. Boston trail. Here's Ojale. He dishes it to Tatum. Here's Ojale. Back to Monroe. Goes back up. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
How does he miss that layup? He's too good to be doing that.
Count it. Ojale's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one. But
why you letting him
managed
shoot?
to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
Now, this team, they trust each other. Even down big, they have the ability to come back, and they have so far.
And he just hasn't been able to make
It's not the
anything
point.
this quarter. And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the
There we
lead
go.
and they
Oh.
should count themselves
Woo!
to be
From a
lucky.
beauty fighter
And
standpoint,
it goes
Virtua
out of
Fighter's probably the best
bounds.
fighter.
Last
No, it's
touch by
not.
Irving.
Yes, it is.
Tekken kills Virtua Fighter.
Aaron
They
Baines,
Tekken
he's
learned
checked
this
in
stuff
for
off
Monroe.
of.
Oh, get out of
And
here.
it's Rozier
No.
in for
Tekken.
Ojale. Anthony Tolliver.
Yeah.
He's checked in for the Pistons.
Virtua Fighter
White Bites comes in for Smith.
Because Sega's not doing anything with it.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
I hate
Nobody's
it.
doing anything with it.
Here's Ennis. Horford with
go.
the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Irving kicks to Tatum. Good D by Drummond.
In over his head on the layup attempt there. Too
Yes,
much
sir.
defensive pressure.
And it's sent back
Oh!
by Horford. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Technically, these graphics
Here's Smith.
to these
He's
style
checked in for
of
Dwight
gameplay.
Bites.
No, wait, hold on. Like, so what is Virtua Fighter, bro?
Here's Bullock. And it's sent back
Oh!
by Horford. Now Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take.
God. Why would you even jump with him this small ass, yo?
As the game heats up.
Free throw, no good for Drummond. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. And firing the shot to the bucket. There's a chance for one more here.
Yeah. Look surprised.
In the heat of the storm, Kyrie with a big bucket.
Let's go, baby.
From Kyrie Irving.
No, I'm not saying Virtual Fighter wasn't first, but I'm not going to sit here and say that Tekken copied off of Virtual Fighter. Ain't no way.
And he throws it right out of bounds.
No, Tekken. No, it did not. Tekken got better characters. Exactly. Tekken got better characters.
And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
Better characters, better
Tatum is
gameplay.
all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Burger ass.
Here's Ennis and stolen
Look
by
at that.
Horford.
I get no ice cream.
We've got 1:08 left here in the 4th quarter.
Oh.
And they will get the basket here, folks,
Goaltending.
as they run
Nice.
goaltending.
Let's go, baby.
So
9-point
close to
lead.
getting the block
Let's
there.
go.
You can live with
Y'all
those
quick
calls
that was?
because you'd
Let's go.
rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
I'm not looking at you.
Look at me.
Smith kicks to Ennis.
Yeah, man.
6 on the shot clock. Griffin sets the screen for Ennis. The feed to Bullock.
Let's
And
go.
they'll turn it over.
Let's
Did not
go.
get off the shot. 24-second violation.
I thought it was gonna be okay.
Irving from long range. Again, Irving missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Smith wide open. He fires. Detroit, no good that time either.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
No.
The kick out to Irving. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Horford. Goes up to the stripe. Baines.
Oh!
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 11.
I still want ice cream.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
You know, you feel on top of the world when it happens as a player, just the relationship you have with the fans.
So we see Boston get the win here. Some
Yes.
good competition, but the hometown advantage.
So that's it.
and
It's
their
a
ability
wrap.
to stay
Thank you for
focused,
hanging
I
out on
think,
the
made
stream.
difference.
Like I said
And
before, you got to pick up your Logis right here. These is my joints, baby. Make sure you pick up the Logis, man. These are Logitech G933s. One love and God bless. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had to get that victory. You know what I'm saying? I had to get that victory. But that was a great one. That was a good, tough game, man. But had to pull it out. So anyway, one love, God bless you, the one only hip hop gamer. Make sure you follow REDinFamy on all social media platforms. It's going down. Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
On every play, trying to play as much defense as possible.
I'm gonna get you back.
Sticking to our
Back,
game
but
plan.
no,
We
shouts
had a
out
game
to
plan going in and we
all
executed.
the black,
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you,
Whatever
Kevin.
you want to be called, gamers
All
out
right,
there.
David, thank you.
Tons and
And
of
that'll
us
do
out
it,
there.
folks.
Everybody's not showing
Now
us any
for
love.
Greg Anthony,
That's
Steve
okay. That
Smith,
just
and David Aldridge.
leaves room for us
This
to
is
do what we
Kevin
gotta
Harlan.
do and not put
Thanks for
others.
watching the NBA.
But yeah, check me
here
out on
2K Sports.
everything is REDinFamy.
See you later.
And also check out my new platform, Geek Game Tight, STYT. And yeah.
That's it. So thank you so much for being on. Game time. This was episode 2. Stay tuned for episode 3. It's going down. One love. We out of here. Peace.